Okay, there we go. Hey guys, happy Friday. How you guys doing? Good morning. I hope you guys are doing good. Hey Louise, how are you doing? I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well. Hey Lynn, oh, I'm so happy. Oh my goodness. And you're off on a Friday. Oh, that's amazing. How are you doing? I hope we're doing well. Hey Grace, how are you doing? I'm so glad. I'm so glad you got it working. I know, like, literally when one thing goes wrong, everything goes wrong. So I'm glad that it is working for you because we love to see it. We don't, but it's great. I'm glad you got it working though because oh man, this game is a pain in the ass. Hey Bexy, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. I'm so glad you're doing amazing, Louise. That is awesome to hear. Hey, also my name, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. You installed Sims 2. Okay. See that one doesn't work for me, but I'm glad it works for you. So I'm glad it's working now. That is awesome to hear. Doing all right so far. No one. You're my bestie. You're my bestie. Lynn, you're my bestie, and don't you forget that. My computer yesterday decided to update Windows without, like, it didn't give me a choice. So I've had like a bunch of problems yesterday. I was, oh my god. First of all, I don't know what the diddly do happened to my volume. But I was talking to Kai last night and she said I sounded fine, but something happened where I just feel like I sound quieter. So I had to like bump up everything. And now I think it's kind of back to where it normally was. But I'm like, why? I hate it here. But anyways, it's not a big deal because I'm going to be building my new PC anyway. So it's, I'm not going to have to live with these settings for, forever. So, and we just got to like pull through to the end. Probably scrap and reshade all together. And you know what? You don't need it. I know there's a couple like post-processing mods you can use out there. I know Bexy uses one, and it's a lot simpler to install than reshade, like, and it's more convenient. But it gets rid of the blur, which isn't that big of a deal if you're just playing by yourself. Because like, who's gonna see a naked pixel you? And again, they're all Barbie dolls, so it's really like, it's not too bad, Excuse me. Your day is good now. Oh, good. And your week is considerably better. Oh no, Bexy, what happened? I'm glad you're doing better now. This week, maybe it was just not good for everyone. Man, I hope next week is so much better. I'm glad you're doing better now, Bexy, but I'm sorry earlier in the week it wasn't too good. You're officially on summer break, Louise. That is awesome to hear. Oh my goodness, congratulations. That is awesome. Okay, she wants to plant a seed. Why is everyone so effing tired in this house? Put him down. Alright, I'm gonna have her use the toilet. And we're gonna go fertilize many, because we can afford it now. Is this... No, it's literally where I left it. Maybe it's my ears. Maybe I'm losing my hearing. Or maybe it's like a placebo. Of course, Lynn, of course. And Louise, thank you so much for the host as well. I really appreciate it. I'm really quiet? Because for me, on my, like, audio, it's where it always is. Like, when you use Streamlabs, there's the green, a yellow, and a red, and I'm, like, sitting right in the middle of the green, or I'm sorry, right in the middle of the yellow, like, end of green, which is where you're supposed to be. So, I shouldn't be, quiet right now. Yeah, the post-processing mod. I think you can use the the lighting mod with that too, because I'm pretty sure I had that at one point. Okay, are you not gonna put like your clothes on? Okay, love to see it. Hey, the worst Twitch account, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. My Sims 2 or your Sims 2, Grace? How are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you are having a great day. Yours, okay. I just want to make sure. I don't want anything to be, like, too loud or anything. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day. I don't know what we're gonna plant in here. So this is their last day. Like, we were supposed to finish this this family last time, but the friggin' Sims crashed, and it was literally like 3, so I didn't want to reload, you know, because it would take forever. But you know, we are finishing today. Wow, I got so distracted. Okay, maybe, well, I guess you can't. Okay, that's fine. Let's plant, ooh. Okay, we're gonna do 2 peppers. No, we're gonna put those down there. We're gonna then do eggplants. Okay, why don't we do then a strawberry, a cucumber, a pole bean. Why can't I put anything there? Hello? There's, okay, there we go. And then maybe, we'll just do another bean. That's fine. Oh my goodness gracious, I cannot clear my throat. Oh, oh man, hold on one second. Okay. We're good. All right, let me catch up with chat. Hold up. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow, Couch Potato Lucha Libre. I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. All right, let me catch up with chat now that I cleared my throat. Let's see. Nothing worse than streaming when someone says the stream is too loud. Right? I always have a panic attack. I feel like, you know, technology... Oh. Okay, thank God. I feel like technology likes to fuck with us. Like, can you just stay put? Like, I didn't ask for these stupid window settings to fuck up everything. It's such a pain in the ass. And actually, this Windows update for me, I'm gonna save just in case, screwed up my audio jack. It gives me like a buzz now, with the one in front, which has never given me a problem. Now I have to use the port in the back, which I can't reach with my headset at the moment. So it's like, I don't care what anyone says, it was definitely this Windows update, because I was having no issues till the stupid ass Windows update happened. So I hate it. I really, like, stop giving me updates. I don't want them. And I held out as long as I could, and then, you know, shit hit the fan. But we love to see it. Just been struggling a bit mentally. Oh no, and even yesterday was rough though for different reasons. It's been lonely. Started missing your dad. Oh, Bexy, he passed a few years ago, really suddenly, and oh my gosh, on Christmas Eve, and every now and then it just hits me. As grief often does. Yes, it was stupidly over a message yesterday. Oh my goodness. And I'm still feeling a bit down today. Bexy, I am so sorry to hear that. You know, losing someone is probably the hardest thing to go through, especially if you were close. It never, I don't want to say it doesn't, it gets better, but it's not like a better as in you miraculously are fixed or cured, you know, or like, you know, that part of your soul is repaired, or, you know, if you want to look at it that way. It gets easier, but it's still, there's, you know, like you said, you know, it randomly can just hit you, and you just start feeling really sad. And those are kind of the worst, because you feel like you can't do anything, because what can you do except just like sit and think about it? And then it just makes you feel even worse. So I'm so sorry you've been going through that, Bexy. I hope you know, I know you said you're feeling better today. I hope, you know, you continue to feel better throughout the weekend, and you know, things get better next week, and you're able to just kind of, you know, push past it, and, you know, start to just, you know, think of happy things, even happier times with him, or just, you know, happy stuff in general. But I know it's it hits us once in a while, and it sucks. So I'm so sorry to hear that. But, you know, if you ever need to talk to, just like vent, you know, about anything, please feel free to message me. I will always, you know, respond, and, you know, I'm always willing to talk to people, especially if they just need to get stuff off their chest. You know, I'm always willing to listen. So, you know, feel free to do so as well. All right, I'm just gonna let her go to sleep for a little bit, because I don't know if she can potentially lose this baby. I don't know. But I'm gonna make her go to bed just in case. Quickest way to get someone to panic. Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, yes, never mind. I see what you mean. Yes, when someone says, like, the audio's off. She's sick again? This is the third time. Oh my god, can you flush the... Oh my god. Wait, did we even roll the pacifier? Did we? We did. We did. I want a girl, though. So I'm saving. I want a girl. So if we don't get a girl, I'm reloading. I'm sorry. I need a girl. I need a girl, so I really hope it looks like Dina, but I at least want to get a girl so we can potentially have a mini Dina running around, because I'm going to be sad if Dina has no girls. She deserves one. All right, hold on. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad, Grace. Okay, I'm glad everything is good. I said it perfectly. Oh my goodness, thank you. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm behind on chat, per usual. I read a lot, and then I ramble, so I apologize. But I'm so glad I said it perfectly, and I'm so glad you're doing great. And I am a chocoholic, and I sympathize. I could eat chocolate all day. I don't, because it's, you know, actually, the main reason I don't eat sweets all the time is, well, one, it's not good for you, but the big reason for me is, it actually makes me break out, so I don't eat it as much as I would like to. But thank you for sympathizing. I appreciate it. Oh no, you're good. Literally though, technology, sometimes I wish it never existed. But then again, I probably would be like, that's the worst thing I've ever wished for. I hope everything works perfectly, Grace. These are great names. You're welcome, Bexy. And again, if you ever need to talk to someone, please feel free to hit me up. He took a bath and really took a poop. That's You're right. You're right. I didn't even think of that. Oh my goodness. You're right. He did. Malcolm is a different kind of breed. It is Scottish Ale hearing you say pacifier was incredible. I used to call... Okay, this better be a girl. It's a boy! No. 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 Do I look like... Excuse me. You know what they say. No, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. Please, 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 please. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, Grace. Oh, he's got green eyes. I hate it here. Lynn, thank you so much. Yeah, just at least until I get caught up, because we love, you know, being behind, you know. It's always right. And I didn't even get an alien baby either. You're right. Where are my alien babies? Where are they? Hey, Stacy, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Walked in and I'm a chocoholic. My name is Samantha and I'm a chocoholic. That is exactly how I said it when I wrote it in my banner. Cause it is a problem. The first thing I ever had, my first birthday, my papa gave me chocolate ice cream and my eyes lit up. So ever since then, literally anything chocolate, I will eat. It is a problem. I don't know what to do. Right, the nails. Her nails scratching this baby. Not another male in this world, right? I'm just kidding, but still. I'm so glad you're doing fantastic, Stacy. That is awesome to hear. All right, I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna reload. So I'm just... Okay, bye. This kid doesn't exist. All right. How is there an actual cheat for a girl though, Bexy? Or like, cause I assume when you said cheat, you just meant like reload. But is there like a specific cheat that I could put in for a girl? Right? Yeah, he set the standard for my life. Exactly. You would think Dina would take her nails off when she handles a newborn baby, but no. No. Yes, when, if you would want to, Lynn, once we have a girl, you could totally make a poll, if you so wish to. If that is not too much trouble. You know, my uncle calls me Samuel. Every time. I'm like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Armada, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. We love to see it. Yes. He's like, hey, Samuel. I'm like, oh my god. It's not Samuel, but okay. We love that. It's actually not fair. This is all my mom's side. Well, no, no, my papa was my dad's side. But anyway, my mom's brother calls me Samuel. She's got a lot of siblings. Not really. There's 5 of them. Anyway, I guess that's kind of a lot. Literally, I know this isn't like a real thing, but I like to joke about it. All of them are tall and skinny. Like, all of them. My mom, you know, I'm sorry, hold on, wait. Let me backtrack. This reminds me of when I accidentally said I was a nun during an Assassin's Creed stream. Okay, so all of my mother's siblings are tall and skinny. Like, they got, like, you know, the one side of the family. Except my mother. She is short and, not skinny. She was skinny, but she was the one who had to, like, work to be skinny, and, like, it came naturally for everyone else. So lucky me, right? Lucky me got her genes, and my dad, lucky him, same thing, you know, had to like work to be thin, or even like just, you know, had to work to look thin, you know. So lucky me got the double whammy, you know. So I always joke and say I got the short plump gene, which isn't fair. All my cousins literally are, well, I mean, they obviously like take care of themselves, but they were always just tall and skinny. And then there's me, like literally the black sheep in the picture. And I'm just like, wow, we love to see it. All eyes on me. No, thank you. But you know, it is what it is. You're good, just currently at the Dead by Daylight train. Wait, are you playing Survivor or Killer? I've never played DBD. Oh. I've watched it plenty of times, but I've never played it myself. Is it working? Oh, Grace, I'm so happy. I'm assuming, because I see you said I'm so happy. I'm assuming it's working. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Please be a girl. Yes! Okay. It's a girl. It worked. Right? Rip the skinny jeans. Exactly. Rip. They are non-existent in my gene pool. Oh my goodness. Right, give us the girl. Oh, she's so cute. They all look the same. Lynn, if you would like to, you could do a poll now, if you so please wish to. That didn't make any sense. If you want to do a poll, you could go ahead and do so now. So if you guys want to give names for the girl, you totally can. Lynn could take up to 5. But it's not an effing alien. I feel like my game is broken to an extent. I feel like everybody that I have talked to, like that plays Sims 2, has at least had one alien baby between Dina or Nina. I've had none. So, and I'm using the clean hood. I'm using the sub hood. Maybe I'm just that unlucky because, you know, love that for me. Survivor Sam, though the scream makes me die of laughter. I, you know, thinking about... Now, in DBD, you could play all of the survivors, right? I know some people main certain ones. Do they have specific traits that others don't have? Like, is there an advantage to playing certain characters over others, or is it mostly just personal preference? All right, let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, here we go. Shakora, I don't know if I even said that right. I hope I did. I apologize if I didn't. Annalise, Joanne, Aria, and Marigold. Ooh. All right, so yeah, if you guys would like to vote, you could do so now. I do not vote with these because I don't want to sway it in any way. So whichever name wins, we will be naming the baby. And this baby won't be aging this round because this is literally their last day. So we were cutting it close, but at least Dina is not going to be walking around pregnant this time. They've had so many effing kids. We love to see it. Hey, Apocalypse, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. All right, Louise, enjoy your lurk as well. All right, Annalise. All right, Annalise won. And also as a name, thank you so much for the 10 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so Annalise. Did I spell that right? The Sims 2 font trips me up. Yes. Okay. All right, we got it. All right. So we got a new baby. What are you doing? Why are you handing the baby over already? She's like, take it, I'm done. I had too many. They've had 1, 2, 3. They've had 4 kids. Where are you going? She's too tired. She's like, bye. So I think they both have green eyes, but I'm pretty It looks like she has... No, she's got gray eyes. Do you have gray eyes? That was my brother. Oops, that's the wrong button. Okay, so she's got the same eye color as him. But it looks like she's got brown hair. So, love to see it. Alright, let's cuddle and play with her. Oh my god, Dina's sick still. You know what? Don't look. Shit, she's gonna have to wake up. Alright, let's just save so we don't have to, like, redo all that again. Wait, did you use bits too? Oh my goodness, thank you for... Okay, it didn't tell me if you used bits or not. It only shows me, like, I'm assuming it's the top person. I don't know. It only shows me one person that uses bits. But if you did use bits, thank you so much as well. I really appreciate it. It only shows me the one person, so I apologize. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, I see. Lynn, I love that. Once you get to level 50, you have the perk that gives other survivors one of their perks, so it's good to play all. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. There's a lot of characters I really like. And obviously they brought Resident Evil ones now, so, you know, we love Leon. It's Leon and Jill, right? You saw the new Space Jam. Ooh, how was it? Man, I remember the original Space Jam. It accidentally recorded over one of my home videos when I was little. My mom was so mad. That's okay. Oh, he's so excited. Wow. What a great kid. Okay, isn't someone's birthday today? Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, pickles. Oh, geez. Okay. You know what? We're not gonna have a birthday party. It's just, they're all exhausted. We're gonna put Annalise in the crib, and we're just gonna get a cake. I think we're just gonna have, like, a little family, you know, birthday party here, because this is, you know, we could not. Baby. Is the frog outfit available for adults? That's a good question. I have not seen it, but then again, I have not been actively looking for a frog outfit for them. So there's a good chance it might be, but I got it off the default database for babies. But you know, you never know. Someone maybe made a frog one for adults. Joanne's so bad. Joanne's a great name. I'm sure we have so many babies in this hood. I'm sure one of them will eventually be named Joanne. Nicola has banned you using her... Oh my god! No! Wait, why? What happened? Hey, Jeffy, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. We should, well, I guess we have a little bit of time. Who are you? Wait, okay, who's all... So we got... Okay. They have 4 kids. Let me show off the family tree, like, before we do leave. So, because it's a little scandalous here. As you can see, Malcolm has been, not only... He's married to Dina, but he's been flirting with Nina. As you can see, they're in love. And he's actually got more bolts with Nina than Dina. We'll love to see it. So him and Dina got 4 kids together. We got Julian Sky, Flamenco, Wilbur, and Annalise. I'm hoping she's the last one. I really want someone to look like Dina. Now, Julian Sky does look like Dina, but he looks like old Dina. So that doesn't count for me. I want her new face. Unfortunately, Flamenco also has old Malcolm's face. Wilbur has new Malcolm's face. Now it's all up to Annalise to look like Dina. She better, or I'm gonna cry. But as you can see, there's a baby over here that is not attached to these kids. Unfortunately, Malcolm got Nina Pregante. So Nina's got 2 kids, one with Don Lothario. So here's Enzo Lothario. Oh boy. And wait. And then she has little Eric. Eric, excuse me. Eric was born to Nina and Malcolm. Dina does not know that her newest nephew is also, you know, her husband's, I guess. So these kids are cousins and half siblings. So, you know, we love to see it. All right, why don't you change Wilbur's diaper? My goodness. All right, you know what? You're going to have to wake up. We don't have time for this. We're going to cure you of your sickness. We're going to then change your diaper. Okay, good. Let's delete this. You know what? Let's just change diaper right here. And then, oh shit. Pickles. That's what I wanted to do. And then we're gonna bring, him to the cake. It is flamenco, right? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's go to the cake. I almost forgot about his birthday because of the baby. It was amazing. It took Space Jam to a whole nother level. There were so many Easter eggs. Oh my goodness. That movie's a masterpiece. Don Cheadle stole the show. Who did he play? Or did he play himself? I guess it could go either way. They could, you know, because you got both. I'm so glad you're doing good, Jeffy. That is awesome to hear. I'm so glad you're able to, you know, stop into. I hope you're having a great Friday, and I hope you have a... What is he doing? I thought he... Oh, he's getting a bottle. These Sims always... It's never a dull moment with these Sims. But I'm so glad you're doing good, and I hope you have a great weekend as well. You're moving over your subhood templates now. I can finally start your new Uber hood. Oh, Grace, I'm so excited. I'm so glad it's working for you, too. Alright, let's see. No cutscene this time, but that's okay. Ew! Oh man, he's still aged. Hold on a minute. Ew! I feel so bad, but come on. Reset flamenco. Let's see what he looks like. Oh my goodness. Faith, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. Ew. Come on. He kind of looks like a... You know when SpongeBob turned into the snail in that episode? He kind of looks like SpongeBob as a snail. Old, right? We got an old face kid and a new face kid. Hey, Allie, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. 4 kids and only 1 is a normal name. Right? We love to see it. Wow. Stacy, thank you for the wow. I appreciate it. We love a scandal. But who chose flamenco? Flamenco won a poll. Now, flamenco, if you guys didn't know, flamenco is actually Nina and Dina's dad's name. So he was named, can I talk? No. He was named after their grandpa, or his grandpa. Handsome Squidward, there we go. His first compliment, Handsome Squidward. So flamenco was Nina and Dina's dad. And it won the poll. But flamenco is not doing flamenco justice. So, do you think, hold on, can I make my way over? I don't think I can. Anybody? No. I was gonna say if I can make it to the curious tree, that's a doozy, man. But Crystal Vu had like 3 kids with Pascal Curious. And two of those kids, it's a set of twins. It's a boy and a girl. And actually, before we go, hold on. Well, not go, but like, you know, leave this house. Okay, let's let them eat. Okay, that's fine. The set of twins. The girl's name is Jade. Actually, wait, eat some cake. What are you guys doing? You guys are all, like, hungry, and you're not even eating. Okay, grab a plate. Crap. I'm getting so distracted. Okay. The set of twins. Jade is the girl, and the boy is Doodle Dip. Pretty sure that was Lynn's doing as well. I think Doodle Dip won. So, one kid has a normal name, and one is Doodle Dip. We love to see it. It's been a relaxing day. Oh, I'm so glad, Jeffy. I'm having a much better day than I have been all week, so I'm very happy for that. You know, I'm very thankful. This week has just been kind of really hectic. We've been having, like, painting being done, and on top of that, like, my brother's just he's been having, you know, a hard time this week, so it's been kind of just getting to all of us. But today has been much better, so I'm very happy for that. And, you know, it's finally getting a little back to normal. LeBron James played himself. Don Cheadle played the villain named Algorithm. We love that. That sounds amazing. He reminds me of Benjamin Button. He looks like a 50-year-old man trapped in a kid's body. She's trying to catch up with the latest fashion trends. That is a mess. No, this is not your bed. Are you kidding? This is your bed. Ooh, now we need... Hold on. We're gonna need, I don't think that... yeah, that's not enough room. Actually, we could do this. We could do it the long way. 10 out of 10 grandpa, right? Looks like a child grandpa already. Wish my cakes were the size of my head. Could you imagine? Oh my god, that'd be delicious. Okay, we'll just mirror the sides. Love Doodle Dip. We love Doodle Dip. He goes by Double D. Who's the best in Ed and Eddie. I will take no criticism. Thank you, Jeffy. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping, you know, the weekend is much better. And then, you know, next week I'm excited because my cousin's coming over Monday night and he's going to help me build my new computer because, hell, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, you know, with all that stuff. So that's really exciting, you know, and then I'll finally have, you know, I'll be able to, like, put all these parts together and you know, maybe then I can finally run Skyrim without too many issues. Okay, so we're gonna save it here. I fixed his age and everything. So this was it for the land grabs. Finally, I feel like it took 5 years. We are now moving on to the Dreamers. I'm super excited because there's already scandals going on right now. I know I said it before, but in case you weren't here when I did say it, Brandy and Darren are married. They've been married for a very long time. Darren was hanging out at a party with Brandy, Cassandra, like everyone was there. And Cassandra decided to kiss Darren or flirt. She did something. I don't remember what she did. In front of Brandy. And Darren accepted it. So Brandy's pissed at Darren. Everyone's pissed at Cassandra. And it's a wild ride. Okay, so we need to go to Pleasantview. Okay. So it's just one big mess. I feel really bad for Brandy. I don't know if they're gonna, I feel like they're gonna try to work it out, but we'll see how it goes. Let me just tell you, I did not hear a P in that name, and I thought it was dude. Please. Oh no. Vexy over. You know what? I'm not opposed to naming a kid anything, you know. I guess it depends how bad a name is, like, you know, it, but you know, I'm not opposed to it. I love that. I have not. Hey, Kazak, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the 10 bits and the this is Patrick. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. But I have not seen Black Widow or Loki at all. I started watching, well, we don't have Disney Plus anymore. We had it for a free trial, and I watched, this was friggin' back in January, Mandalorian. And we started watching WandaVision, but then we kind of stopped. And now we don't have it anymore. So I haven't watched Loki or anything. And I heard pretty good things about Black Widow. But I haven't. Holy moly. But I have not, I've not seen it myself. Ella Stockhead, what's your nickname stand for? I always want to know what was under his hat. You know, I know that, like, he showed it, but not to the audience, and everyone's like, the horror. But it's like, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad, Double D? No, it's probably not. It's probably not that bad. Welcome back, Louise. I hope we're doing good. Right, I am so excited. You know, I was looking back, and I bought this graphics card back in, like, well, it was from Tony, from Kai's boyfriend, and I think that was January, February. So it's, you know, it's been a long time, you know, getting the parts and, you know, just making sure everything is good to go. So I'm excited, and, you know, I'm a little nervous to transfer everything. I'm afraid some stuff isn't gonna work. I'm trying to keep it positive, thinking like everything will work swimmingly, but part of me is just nervous that like something's gonna go wrong, especially with like Sims 2. So keeping my fingers crossed. I'm literally going to move everything like over. I'm not moving my hard drive over, but I'm going to save everything that I possibly can with like Sims 2 especially, and make like 1 million backups of my hoods. But if I could, you know, install Sims 2 but then move everything over from my old computer, like all of the settings, like the files and everything, I think I should be okay. But I just gotta make sure I have everything, you know, on hand before I do so. Oh boy. Alright, so I think this is also the first time we're playing Dirk out of college as well, so this is gonna be fun. I know we just loaded in, I don't need to save. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's like a force of habit. Hey Voodoo, how are you doing? Right, Darren looking for a stepmom. Exactly. Poor Brandy, man. Brandy doesn't deserve this. How are you doing, Kazak? I am doing great. I hope you're doing well. Status update, Everett. I set up the sub hoods. Now I'm opening up the... Nice! That's awesome. I hope you have fun with your Uber hood. What the fuck I've been watching? Lynn. Wait, Lynn, with what? You're on holiday in Poland. So hot here every... Oh my goodness. Every day more like 30 degrees already. Made so much... Oh my goodness. That is awesome. How have you been enjoying it? I'm assuming it's been like really amazing. How long are you on holiday for? Like how much longer till you have to, you know, go back or, you know, go home? But that is amazing. I hope you're enjoying yourself and having a blast. You were watching Black Widow yesterday. How did you like it, Louise? You recommend Black Widow? All right, I will definitely have to watch it. I am doing great, Kazak. Thank you so much for asking. Maybe Double D's... You're bald. No, I'm alive. Every time. It gets me every time. I love SpongeBob. Okay, let's see the damage done. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's that lady that's a werewolf. Okay, let me take a look at the... Alright, he's actually mad at Brandy for whatever reason. He's mad at Brandy for being mad at him, I guess. I don't know how. Oh boy. He's not even up here. Oh, man. Alright, so they're still pretty... She's still pretty mad at him. But let's see the damage with Cassandra. What a picture Steve Harvey just stared at. This house, Bexy? Or wait, which house? This house? Or a different house? This house, I gave a makeover, like, a while ago because I was like, oh my god, they need it, like, so badly. And I kind of went a little more ham because I was feeling it. It's still very, to me, I don't have much skill. I feel like I have the basic necessities and that's it. And then, upstairs, I added some stuff. I, like, left his little thingy over here. And then I think I cut this in half. I think I added in this room for them. It's super small. And then, oh, she fears having a baby who wants 10 kids. I don't know if we're gonna do that. And then this little ass room over here is, you know, her, where she puts her arts and crafts and pottery stuff. So she's got a little home business. But I don't know if we're gonna be doing this anymore because she is upset with Darren. And I don't know. And I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They could have one more right now. But I don't know. Okay, she's not as mad at Cassandra as I thought she was. I guess she's calmed down a bit. But even Dirk, I think, is mad at his dad. Oh my god. Did you see that? 3 bolts with Bella? Yeah, he's even kind of mad at him. But, oh, we're still dating Lilith. I totally forgot. Alright, let me just get these Sims situated while, I figure out what they're doing. Okay, you're gonna feed the baby. That's fine. Alright, where was I? I hope everything works for you, Grace. Alright, no problem. Enjoy your lurk as well. You're going camping this weekend. Oh, Allie, that is awesome. I hope you have a lot of fun. Oh. There we go. We were gonna go camping and then we didn't at the last minute. I'm afraid of bugs. But I'm sure it's gonna be a lot of fun. It was good. It was the 2... Oh, okay, was it that one? I'm so glad you liked it, Louise. That is awesome to hear. You managed to get 3 weeks and don't need to stay in quarantine. It's amazing. Love your hometown here until July 31st and then back to the UK. Kazak, that is amazing. I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself. And you got quite a bit of time then before you go back. That is awesome. I hope you enjoy every minute of it. And, you know, you, it doesn't fly by for you. Aren't these so cute? These, I think these are, oh, I'm almost 100% sure. I know they're defaults. They're the default replacements for the button-up. The PJs that have, like, the 3/4 button-up shirt with the matching pants. I think this is that default replacement. I'm pretty sure. Because they are, I think they're one of my most used PJs. Like, I see everybody wearing them, and I'm pretty sure it's those. But yeah, I love them so much. And you could get them on the default database. Thank you, but I just want to make sure. But thank you, Bexy. I appreciate it. Right, I wish it was like The Sims 4, because I would put all of these up, like, because, you know, especially if you use CC, it's still so much easier than in, it's so much easier in Sims 4 to share lots even with CC, and in Sims 2, it's like a train wreck. I don't know what we're gonna be doing. Like, I don't know if they're, like... He literally has no interest in anything. He wants to become a werewolf, see this lady howl, get cured and maximize his creativity skill. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What if we... Oh, that painting glitched out. That's fine. I don't... Oh, cute. Okay, let's see what is going on here. So, who is aging? 22 days, 20 days. Oh, yeah, he's, like, literally... Okay. 10 days. 4 days. Okay, so he's gonna be becoming a teenager. Oh, that's exciting. 2 days. Okay, he's gonna be becoming a child. And I don't even know about Zachary. Alright, but Dirk here, he just got back from college. He is a fortune sim. He has no job. And he doesn't want to... He wants to see Bo go to college. I'm gonna lock that in. Earn some money and just talk. He just wants to talk to someone. Alright, what if we just chat with Brandy? I want to see if he... What the frick was that? Hello? Are you effing for real? Come on. Are you kidding me right now? The slacker career? The slacker career. Really? Are you serious? Let me see something. Why can I... What? Really? Hold on a minute. Are you for real? What is your degree in? Economics. Are you insane? Really? A fortune sim wants to go... This is supposed to be for the romance sims. Are you a secondary romance? No. Love to see it. Okay, well, I really don't want to give him a job in the friggin... Where's their computer? In the slacker career, because they don't make a lot of money, and I feel like that's a waste. He went to college. He went to college. Come on. Do better. Please. This is my only download CC free lots. I can... Yes, exactly. Exactly. So lots, or even like the empty household shell ones. I love those. I love those too, because at least then you have the foundation down, and you can just, you know, manipulate the inside. So they like to roll slacker. That's so barnacles. Alright, we might be getting him a job in the slacker career. I'm hoping by earning some money, this will maybe roll something else. How are you doing, Spart? I hope you're doing good. Ooh, McDonald's crispy chicken. And a frozen drink. What kind of frozen drink? Hey, Jada, how are you doing? College doesn't matter, right? Not to Dirk here. Nah, he's like, you know what? I'm a fortune sim. I went to college. I got a degree in economics. But you know what? I'm a pleasure sim, so I want to go for slacker. Alright, let's see if this, will re-roll anything. I hate it here. Okay. He wants to buy things. Okay. It's literally 12 in the morning, and everyone is wide awake. I'm probably gonna be maxing motives. Because everyone's, like, glitched out. I can't believe this. How are you doing, Jade? I hope we're doing good. Do better, please. I didn't send you to college for nothing. That's why for all the pre-made to give them the secondary that coincides with their star sign. Oh, Bexy, that's such a good idea. Yeah, I didn't do that at all. Pickles. What? 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 Damn, he really hates him. Interesting. Congratulations on the cheating? Nice. Good to know. Okay, do you know any of your skills? Oh, shit. Do we have a potty chair? Hold on. Hold on. Unless he knows how to use it. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's potty train Rudy. Rudy's got the chalk. Hello? Oh, I thought my brother was talking to me. Frozen Coke, that's so good. Yummy. Wait, Dirk did the attraction? Wait, was it Dirk? Wait, what? Did you just learn how to... Oh man, we missed it. And now she's lecturing the baby. This is a clusterfuck, man. Okay, let's change his diaper. Oh. You got ice cream and popcorn for lunch. Oh my goodness. Wait, but that sounds really good. It's sweet popcorn. That sounds very delicious. How is it? All right, Darren, are you almost done? I don't know. I don't even know. That painting glitched out. Don't mention star signs, please. Lynn, I think I've triggered Lynn too much with all of this. I think Lynn hates me. No, I'm just kidding. You got enough hops to last 3 seasons. Nice. That is awesome. Abigail didn't water her. She didn't water your crops. That buffoon. Oh my god, Jeffy, you were making a flaccid pool. Wait, I love that. Jeffy, that's amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A carpet love. Thank you so much for the 6-month resub. How are you doing? How have you been? I hope you're doing fantastic. Oh my goodness. That kind of scared me. How are you doing? I hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you so much for the 6 months. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much. And I hope you're having a great Friday and a great July. Was that a masterpiece? It was. Starving artist, heck, selling a masterpiece beats working any day. All right. Love that. What is Brandy? Oh, they're both Aries. Oh, damn. I didn't know that. Oh my god, that scared me. You know, for a split second sometimes, I always think that's me. Like, and I'm like, like, I don't know why, because it's like, I didn't obviously do it, but like, I always think like, oh my god, that's me. But like, it's not. But Kazak, thank you so much for the 10 bits and the fart. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I did not know they were both Aries. That's pretty cool. Dirk is a Virgo. Gemini. Aries. Libra. And we don't know what Zachary is. This whole house is full of fire and air signs. Actually, just kidding. Dirk is an earth sign. But it, you know, that's very interesting. All right, let me just look at the family tree real quick because I like to do that. You know, just to show it off, you know, so we can all be on the same page and see what's going on. So Darren, you know, we obviously, Darren and Brandy, they're Dirk, but literally this whole family is pre-mades except for like the newest additions. Darren, we all know, only had one son, Dirk, with his late wife, Darlene, right? Yeah, Darlene. And Dirk, for me, is now a full-fledged adult. Like I said, he came back from college, and I'm trying to get him to roll for a job that's not Slacker, but I guess we'll see what happens. And Darren, for me, married Brandy, so they are together. Brandy's got, of course, her 3 kids, from, you know, her old marriage, Dustin, Bo, and Joe. I didn't have a girl, was not lucky enough, so we had little Joe over here. And then Brandy, you know, married Darren, and they have 2 of their own. They've got Rudy and Zachary. Now Dustin lives on his own. He also already went to college. He moved out right away. He is not married yet to Angela, but they have 3 kids together. They had 2 teen pregnancies when they were teens. And they had Hannah and Michael when they were teenagers, and then they went to college, came home, moved in, like actually moved into Brandy's old trailer, and they're not married yet, and then they had Ty. So they got 3 kids together. So Brandy is already a grandma, and she's still having babies herself. So it's great, but you know. Okay, so why don't you put you away? I would like them to work on their relationship. We're gonna apologize. Let's see if she accepts. I feel like she probably would, because she's a very forgiving person. She's a family sim. Is she actually nice, though? Yeah, she's pretty nice. Oh my goodness. We're gonna apologize one more time. I don't want her to, like, you know, get annoyed, but... And then we're gonna just... Oops. Then we're gonna just hug her, just in case. Alright, let's see, where was I? How are you doing, Carpet Love? Thank you so much again for the 6 months. I hope you are doing fantastic. Lynn! We love carpets metaphorically and literally. Yes! Law and Order Sims Edition. Oh no, oh my god, Jeffy, you're totally fine. Oh my goodness, you are totally fine. I've done that before. Oh. Who made this? What did you... Are these burnt hot dogs, or is this another recipe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. But you are totally fine, Jeffy. I've done that before. You're stuck in the zombie apocalypse with your sim family. How do they impact your chance of survival? Walking Dead style. Honestly... With a sim family, if it was this family, I think everyone would die. Honestly, I don't... The only survivors I think would come out of this family, maybe Dirk and the cat. If I'm being honest. I don't see any of the others surviving. Dirk and the cat. Welcome back, Grace. I hope we're doing good. Right? These... Ew. I can't tell if they're burnt hot dogs or if this is a custom recipe. Okay, and we're just gonna max motives. Because it's just gonna be, you know... If we don't, they're all gonna be, exhausted during the day. Alright, so who needs to do what? It's Thursday. So, this is the first day. What is the problem? Oh my goodness. Wait, did he not learn any of his skills? You gotta be shitting me. Hold on a minute. Oh my... He grew up bad? Did I do that? I must have. Oh my goodness. Went to college, Dean's List, graduated, grew up well. No. Maybe I didn't. No, maybe I didn't. How would you know that? I don't even know. Wow, he's got 2 days left and hasn't done diddly with his skills. This isn't good. Okay, you can. Alright, let me see something. Oh, wait, isn't it right here? It is. Okay, hold on. Let's make smart milk for Rudy. And... Okay, they're gonna chat, that's fine. And then we're gonna have him learn to walk. Let's do... Actually, no, let's do talk. Because that way they won't be, moving around too much. But how is everyone doing in school? Alright, Bo's got a B+. He does want to go to college. I'm not going to lock that in yet. I like to lock it in, you know, like 3 days ahead of time. 3 or 4 days. Okay, everyone needs to get out of this effing room. Joe... Okay, Joe's got a... Wow. Joe's got a B-. And then those are the only 2. We're not hiring Dustin. Like, I don't know what you want from me. Oh my effing god. This house is too small. Okay, I need you to drink that. And then we're gonna teach him to talk. And actually, now that I think about it, I need you to come up here. So, we're gonna continue making stuff, because we need to open our business today. Yes. And the cat. The cat in Dirk. All I see. Oh my god, I forgot. Definitely the cat. Pepper has a job. Pepper is a therapy pet. So definitely Pepper's gonna make it. You just know it. In fact, Pepper might even make it over Dirk. But I really have confidence in Pepper. I really do. Pepper works from 8 to 3, brings in a steady income of, what is this? Of $80 a day. Pepper is doing good. Pepper's doing good. Hardwood. So hardwood. Oh, Sparta, that's funny. The hardwood is actually, so you know those big tree stumps that you find around your farm, as well as they're in like the secret woods by the wizard tower. Those tree stumps give you hardwood. I know some trees give you hardwood. I just can't remember what they look like. The stumps give you hardwood, and then something else gives you hardwood. But you need to at least have, I think it's a silver axe, to be able to like chop down the trunks. Something like that. Wait, no, where are you going? You're not done up here. Excuse me. Okay, let's... Frick. Oh, nice. We got 5 plates. Okay, so why don't you make, Ooh, let's make a teddy bear. This is so cool. I didn't know about this, until, like, a couple of rounds ago, so that's gotta be, like, definitely, like, over 6 months by this point. I did not know that you can, actually make clothing with this station. I didn't know that was a thing. And, like, the clothing, it's actually stuff from the catalog, like, from, it could be custom clothing, or I think you could make custom content clothing. Whatever is, like, in your, you know, catalog, you know, whatever you've downloaded in this game, you can make with this station, and then you can sell it or gift it to people. And I was like, what? I never knew that was a thing at all in this game. I think that's crazy. Only the 20 Sims for your custom neighborhood. And I would just, you know, make sure you still have them backed up, Grace, and do it, yeah, like, one by one, just so everything, you know, works perfectly. Yes, I changed Brandy's. I changed a little bit of Darren's, not entirely. I can try to zoom in on them. They all have a face change, except... Did I give Bo one yet? I don't know if I can't tell if I gave Bo a face change yet. But Dirk definitely got one. I gave Dirk a face change a little bit. What the frick is that out there? I think I changed his... I changed his nose. I might have changed a little bit with his eyes, but that's what he looks like in the front. And this is his side profile. I don't even know where Darren is. Oh, yeah, he's doing the thingy down here. Darren, I don't think I changed too much. I think I changed his nose a little bit. Maybe... I change all of their lips. Not entirely. Not like new... not like a new set of lips, but I manipulate their lips to either... make them bigger or smaller or wider or, you know, thinner. I don't know. It's hard to see because he's, like, sitting here, like, smiling. Maybe his eyes a little bit. I don't quite remember, but Brandy, I definitely did. Brandy, yeah, because she was face 1. I definitely wanted to change her. I didn't... I wanted to keep, like, that same... Keep it in the ballpark of face 1, but I definitely did change her again. She's making a funny face. But I definitely changed her lips. And I know I changed her eyes. And I made them lower. And I might have changed her nose, but I kept it... Nose 1, it's like that, you know... upturned button nose. I kept that. I don't know if I manipulated it in a little bit of ways, but I kept it like kind of the same. But I definitely changed her eyes and her lips. But I don't think I changed Bo yet. I can't remember. There's too many Sims, but yes, you are correct. Alright, let's see, where was I? Oh man, I'm really behind. I thought I was almost caught up. Thank you, Allie. Yes, what Allie said. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Deep woods, and you need a strong axe. Yes. Okay, it has to be iron. Okay, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Iron, yes. Is there even silver in the game? Is that like a thing? I might be getting it confused with Harvest Moon. Oh, I see, Grace. Okay. Hey, Egg, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. I'm having a great day. I hope you are having a great one as well. Wait a minute. Who didn't do their homework? Oh. Nobody wants to do their homework. God damn. How do you expect to keep a B or higher? What? Oh my god, what just happened? Oh, they're all mad. They're all mad at him. But he's gonna get congratulated. Bo's really mad that, you know, his stepfather would cheat on his mother after all she's done for him. I don't blame him. I'd be mad too. But, you know, sucks. Okay, so you learned to talk. Let's teach you to walk while while he's still, you know, glowy. Let's see. Oh, Vexy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wait, what? No, what? No, but teach to walk. Hurry, before. I don't know what we're gonna do with, you know what? Pull weeds. Alright. Why can you not teach him to walk? What is the holdup here? Oh! Okay. They're killing me. Thank you guys. Thank you, Jeffy. Thank you guys so much. There's nothing, I want to say, like, you know, there's nothing wrong with the way these Sims look vanilla-wise. I just prefer giving them new faces because it's different. You know, as much as I love pre-mades in this game, you know, like them themselves, they're great, they're amazing. You know, I do feel like, oh, here we go. Now we can really get a good look at her. So this is what she just looks like sitting there. And then I think she has a nose mask on too, so her nose doesn't actually look like this. But, you know, if you play Sims 2 pre-mades a lot, sometimes, like for me, I get bored easily. So to have them have a new look to switch it up makes it fresh, you know, for me. But again, there's nothing wrong with, like, their vanilla faces. Like, they all still look great, but, you know, I have a problem. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. Now you can make cheese. Nice, Sparta. Cheese can get you a lot of money fast. I always make cheese, goat cheese, mayo, duck mayo, void mayo. I always sell those. Hey, Polly, how are you doing? Yes, Dirk was, he's raking the leaves outside, I could show him again. But yeah, that is Dirk. He came back from college and he's ready to do nothing, apparently, except get a job in the slacker career, which I have refused, but we'll see. Maybe I will. He's Hava. What else is news? Allie, thank you very much for that compliment. I really appreciate it. That's my only strong suit, because I can't build. I do the bare minimum with decorating. Like, everything's, I feel like, just very casual. Like, there's nothing, like, there's no variety to it. I feel like I do the same thing over and over. That's the only thing I can do, I think, relatively well, is make Sims. So I don't know. Okay. And yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And then we'll mark these. Is there any others that are these marked? Oh, out of stock. Wait, but why are they sitting there? Oh, shit. Are you kidding me right now? Liars. Hold on. Okay. You know what? Let me do this. We're gonna put this away. Oh, hold on. Okay. Huh. Okay. And now we're gonna restock that. So I don't have any pot holders today, so we're just gonna then open the business. And he wants to see a customer gain a star. Oh my goodness. Are you almost done? I forgot we have a garden over here. Okay, when he's done, I'm gonna have him tend his garden. Now, let me see. What does Dirk like to do? Oh, you did burn the hot dogs. It was him. Thank God there was no fire. Okay, what do you like? Tinkering. That's right. Okay, so we could sell this stuff in here too. Wait, that's not a bad idea. Okay, hold on. Okay, and when he's done, we're gonna make many bunnies. And we're gonna sell them. Okay, just leave it on the ground, I guess. That's fine too. Alright, where was I? I should probably save before I do anything. Mayor Lewis and Marnie. Yeah, they got it going on. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys, thank you. Face will always be forever my brain. Right? Literally, face one is the default face. Like, yes. Yes, it's the most iconic. Your dog's stealing your blanket, Louise. I guess that's okay. I guess the dog could take the blankie. The detail in Sims 2, once you're a Bianca Monte, got cheated on and Mercutio beat the guy's ass. That's amazing. I see Sims 2 Sims are fully aware. What? Girl, you don't even have the clipboard. They are fully aware of their surroundings, and I think that's amazing. Hey, Delilah, how are you doing? I'm doing great. I hope you're doing fantastic. Anyone have any names? What baby girl names? Alicia, Sylvia, Elaine, Monica, Magdalena, Naomi, Nadine. I love that name. Ophelia, Michelle, Zelda, Shella. I love that name. That's from a video game, man. Amy, Beatrice, Karina, damn, and now I'm having a brain fart. I'm so glad you're doing good, Egg. That is awesome. Here, just finish up some work. We have giant Costco cupcakes in your fridge. Oh my goodness. If you end up saying no, Egg, to those for lunch, you've got strong willpower, because I could never. I would be eating at least one of them. Okay, no. Oh my god. No, we're not gonna. Come on. No, okay, go be the cashier. Now, who has what talent badge? You've got literally everything. Okay, you're literally the salesman. You're everything. All right, did he learn to walk? Okay, he did. So at least he's got one of them or two of them down, and that's fine. Dirk, I think I'm gonna have Dirk come over here and here we go. Let's try a basic sell on General Buzz Grunt. They don't have much money, so you know, we gotta make some sales here. And let's put on your clothes. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Pepper's playing with a group of preschoolers when Mr. Wheatley, the teacher, takes her aside and asks her for a favor. What? Is he aware this is a cat? What? Pepper's playing with a group of preschoolers when Mr. Wheatley, the teacher, takes her aside and asks her for a favor. Okay. Mr. Wheatley didn't have a chance to eat, so he'd like to head out to get lunch, but at the same time he knows he can't leave the children alone. Mr. Wheatley asked Pepper... What? Mr. Wheatley asked Pepper to either pick up some lunch at the deli down the street or stay to watch the children while Mr. Wheatley goes himself. Oh my god. What the hell? What should Pepper do? Okay. Mind you, this is a cat. This is a cat. I am crying. Well, are we going to send the cat to go to the deli or watch the kids? I guess we're going to stay and watch the kids. Are you kidding me? After Mr. Wheatley leaves to pick up his lunch, Pepper shows the children finger and paw painting, after which the kids start to ask for snack time as the kids sit down to their... What is this chance card? As the kids sit down to their snacky chunks and Fruitster Flex, a rosy-cheeked toddler places a bowl on the floor and shouts, "Milk for Kitty." Pepper is touched by this gesture and fails to consider that the words of the toddler could have another meaning. For example, "Please enjoy this bowl of glue." The first taste of what Pepper believed to be milk sends Pepper into a sputtering, contorting frenzy. Pepper tries to rub the glue off her tongue, but only gets the paw stuck to her tongue, stumbling over the bowl of glue in the process. In moments, Pepper is covered in papers, much to the delight of the children, who begin to glue pieces of their artwork to themselves in kind, squealing with joy. Mr. Wheatley returns shortly to find a room full of 15 giggling piñatas and one very miserable yowling cat. Pepper's family is going to have to pay $200 for all the damage. What is this? Were they high when they wrote this one or something? Like, what? What is this? I am confused. I just lost $200 effing dollars. I'm going to save real quick. I have never gotten that chance card before. Why the hell is a cat responsible for children? Why would you send a cat to the deli? Why would you send a cat to go get deli meat? Go get a sandwich? I'm not sending my dog down to 7-Eleven to pick me up snacks. Hello? I know, we should be compensated. Like, hello? I'm so confused. All right, let me catch up with chat. That was a doozy. I don't even know what just happened. I'm very confused. He could be a car salesman. That's a good one. But it's cars that he fixes up himself. And he likes tinkering. Bexy, that's perfect. Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna buy a car for him. Like a fixer-upper car and sell it. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you're doing good, Delilah. That is awesome to hear. Loading up Body Shop real quick. Nice, Grace. That's awesome. Ophelia's really pretty. The names are for Cassandra. Ooh, okay. Is that default or custom dirt terrain paint? This, like the dirt for this, or is there other dirt? Ah, yes, this dirt. Let me see. That's a good question. Wow, my throat is like cracking all over the place. My brand new overhood and scrapping all the other hoods. No more reloading 50 times for the perfect skin, right? You only need like one set or just a couple. Yeah, I hope he was a cat too, because that is so... What was going on with that? Bexy, I should have went to the deli. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, Mr. Wheatley needs to find another job, right? I can't do that, right? Okay, you know what, let me turn this off so I can see what I'm doing. Is it that one? Okay, so it seems, I think it's this one, but let me just double check. Make sure there's no other dirts. Okay, yeah, that's not it. That's not it. Just one more time. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, so it must be this one. Yeah, okay. So it's this one. Let's see. Yes, it is high quality ground 3 by... Oh, shoot. It's by the person who makes the water, Voelli? On Mod The Sims. It is their high quality ground terrain paint at Mod The Sims. And their name is spelled like this. I think it's something like that. I can't pronounce their name to save my life. But yes, it is a custom terrain paint. I actually never realized how friggin... I mean, this, like, look at this compared to this. Holy shit. The quality. Whoo! But yes, you are correct. It was custom. And it is by the same person who makes the, you know, who makes the water, the pond and sea water. Sylvia's a really pretty name. I think Sylvia Goth sounds amazing. That was the most random... like, that was crazy. Okay, let's do a basic sell. Let's do another one on him. But that was so random. Yeah, the kid should pay. No, I chose, so the cat, so this is another thing I'm confused about. Our cat is in the service career track. They're a therapy pet. So I guess the cat is working at a school. But like, my cat should be compensated for what these kids did to it. Yeah, I feel like we could literally sue. We should have went for the sandwich. See, I thought it wouldn't make sense to send a cat to the deli. But we should have did it. We should have did it. We should have did it. That was so random. Right? Like, neither option was good. It was like, go to the deli or watch the kids. Like, okay. Yes, an all-in-one family business. Oh, yeah, wait, I was gonna buy that, we have enough room, right? I think we should if we move this. I can't pick that up. But we should have enough room if I put this down. Maybe I'll put move objects on. But yeah, so Brandy has a home business for her her pottery, her arts and crafts. Darren sometimes puts his whatchamacallit, his paintings in there. And now we'll probably put Dirk's stuff in there. Oh man. Okay. This should work. Okay, well, rip the leaves, it's fine. It should be somewhere in here, right? Excuse me. Oh, nice, Louise. I'm glad you got part of it back. A cat would probably do a better job, right? We should have just had the cat get the friggin'... Get the sandwich. It's custom default replacement, I believe. I forgot who did it, but if you search default replacement for rain... Ooh, okay. So I didn't even know you could get it default-wise either. Oh, that's awesome. I apologize. I'm so behind on chat. I'm slowly catching up. I know I also have default replacement grass. I think this is by Curious Bee. So, like, this grass is default. Same with, like, my roads and my actual, like, dirt. And, you know, when you, like, the desert, dirt, concrete, and lush, I think it's called. Those are all by Curious Bee. Okay, so I just want him to... Oh my effing god, there's so many people. Where are you going? He's like right there. Please! Okay. Alright, we're gonna be the cashier. Just for now. Let's sell Jennifer Burb. He probably bought that for the new baby that he thinks is his. Sucker. You know, because, like, he had a baby with Jennifer. Well, now it's Jennifer Grunt. But in reality, that's Tank's kid. Sucker. It's fine. We don't have much to offer here. You know, so we have a really shitty plate that we're selling for a lot of money. Alright, Apocalypse, enjoy your lurk. Alright, I'm so behind on chat. I'm so sorry. Alright, let me catch up. That's so cool that they defaulted all the terrains too. I did not know that. So I will, no, we're not going to toss a football. I will have to look into that too. Did he, okay, hold on a minute. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, compost those. Are these all... These are all sickly. But... I shouldn't have to water them. Because we have, you know, the thing waters it itself. Okay. Oh my goodness, girl. Like, can you hurry up? She's taking forever. Yes, we're CC. My laptop hates you, right? My computer will probably be like 50 pounds lighter without all the CC in my effing games. Oh my goodness. Brandy! She's taking forever. The one what Dirk has? Let me see. Oh, he got it. What is this? So he did want to have a customer gain a loyalty star. I don't know if that was the one you were talking about. But they re-rolled. We're not buying a car. He wants to hire now General Buzz, which is not going to be happening. I think, though, right now, I'm going to have him go work on the engine of this car. You know, because he does like tinkering. I'm trying to get him to re-roll wants to... So he wants to roll a want to get any sort of job, because he did get a degree, but, you know, I guess we'll see what happens. He could very well make money doing this stuff, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Just, you know, gave him a degree. Ooh. Alright, we're just gonna have him paint. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, please. We're trying our best. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, yes, that's the one that I was talking about. Yes, the one with the star and the arrow is the he wants a customer to gain a loyalty star point thing. Yes. Thank you, Bexy. Yeah, what Bexy said, you know, I'm like 10 minutes late. Wait, can I move the leaves? Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to try to move them, or I'm going to try to use the sledgehammer thing on them. Now, remember, I had the chance card once, and I chose to go to the deli, and your cat ended up eating the sandwich. And either getting fired or demoted. Egg. Oh, my goodness. Why would you send a cat to do that? The dog ain't even asleep, Louise. That's amazing. Oh my goodness. Those options are terrible. It's a lose-lose. He had a baby with Jennifer, right? With the quotes. Nice, Grace. That's awesome. I hope you have fun getting all your mods back in. Hey, Bella, how are you doing? I'm feeling much better today. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you're doing well, and I hope we're having a great day today. Bo, oh my god. I don't know how he did that. Oh, pickles. Okay, all right. Let's see if we can use the sledgehammer. Oh. Aha! All right, we got it. Thank you so much. I'm glad, because, yeah, that would have bothered me. Weird, though, because Jacob, I guess it makes sense. Jacob is in the bin to go to college right now, so he's not really supposed to be here, but that's okay. It is fine. This is fine. Let's get leftovers, though. So, okay, we're ready for you, please. We're trying our best. We're trying our best. The plants, yes, they're CC too. Let me see what, I know for a fact those are CC. Let's see here. These, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if they're the same. These are Hula Girl hibiscus shrubs. Well, where are they? Oh, wait, no, maybe these aren't. Okay, these are not CC. These came with the game. I don't know which pack they came with, or if they came with base game, but these did come with the game. But I'm pretty sure these are CC. The Similes. Sim-lilies, excuse me. Similes. The Sim-lilies are by Windkeeper at the Sims Resource. So this is their name in case, if I can spell. There we go. At the Sims Resource. And they're super pretty. And then they match very well. They're both orange, which is my favorite color. So, of course, I had to put that in here. But yeah, the Sim Lilies are CC, and then the shrubs came with the game. In the camera, so let's do. Nice, Grace. I hope you have a lot of fun playing. She'd go wee off the couch, so I don't dare. Oh my goodness. We love that. Oh, look, Celine's here. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we don't have much, you know, we got 2 plates left, and then a really crappy one, so we'll see how this goes. Is he still working on the car? No! He's taking a bath! Bo doesn't even want to talk to Jacob. He has, like, no interest. Maybe we should at least just, you know, have a conversation with him. And maybe we'll bust a move. And then let's talk about music and dance. I think that's his true hobby. Yeah. Aw, Celine's complimenting him. How sweet. You just made money from your beer and fart makes him nice. That is awesome, Sparta. You can really start making an empire with all that stuff, you know, just constantly pumping it out. Finally figured out what some of the cash register keys do. Oh, nice. Finally. At least something. Okay. No. No. Oh, shit. He didn't... Okay, maybe... Okay, no, he liked that. He liked that. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, Pepper's home. Oh, Pepper. You deserve so much better than that. Poor Pepper. Oh, and Joe brought a friend... Oh, my effing God. Joe brought a friend home, too. Who is this? Oh, it's Chris. It's Chris from, Summer Dream. Well, it's Chris Gossamer, but it's Chris Summer Dream. Yeah. It's all, you know, it's all the same. Oh, now he wants to do his homework. Okay, hold on. Your whole family's busy, so we're gonna have to just make the sacrifice and do your homework yourself, because we don't have time for this. Alright, is anyone else, Oh, here's Marty. So actually, like I was saying, General Buzz married this girl, Jennifer Rose from Riverside. Jennifer Rose had a kid with Marty Anderson first. Then, you know, Jennifer moved in with the Grunts and then had another kid with, well, General Buzz thinks it's his kid, but it's Tank. So it's just, it's one big mess. Who the hell is this? Okay. Oh, with Darren. Well, Darren doesn't really need friends because he doesn't work anywhere. So what's the point, you know? He doesn't need no friends. Nice, Bella. That is awesome. Yeah, now we can relax. It's the weekend. I hope you have a great weekend, too. And, you know, just kick back, relax, and enjoy yourself. About the bushes, they're probably from a pack. I don't know because I don't have the... Oh, okay, you don't have the Ultimate Collection. Just the base game and all the expansion, but not the stuff packs. I'm thinking if you don't have these... See, my first guess... What are you looking at? Oh, the shitty plate? My first guess would have been Seasons, but I could be wrong. See, that's one thing I wish that Sims 2 did. Oh, man. I can't... Are you for real? Alright, you know what? I think we're gonna just close up the business for today. Because we definitely are running low. We have like one effing plate. But you know, they don't tell you. Oh nice, he did all of his homework. Like, it doesn't tell you what came with what. Oh, sure, Bo's available. So it just kind of sucks. But, I would have said Seasons, but I'm probably wrong. The cool thing about Sims 2 RPC is that it runs... Yeah, that's really awesome. For me, it doesn't work 100% for me, because I'm playing on 2 monitors. Like, you guys are on 1 monitor, and Sims 2 is on my other. I need it in a true windowed mode, because even with the borderless mode, it still minimizes when I click on my other monitor, which minimizing can cause, like, a lot of crashing with Sims 2 because you keep, like, bringing it up and, like, you know, making it minimize. So I can't play with it. But I know it works really well for a lot of people, which is awesome. Okay. He likes music and dance. Do we have... Where is our music? I thought I had a... Do we not? I could have sworn we had, a radio station thingy. A stereo. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. It was hot today. You didn't go to school. I was bored and melting. I'm so sorry, Louise. Hopefully you had a fan on to help yourself. Okay, I don't know where to put this. Maybe we'll... Kazak. Thank you for the wow. I appreciate it. We'll put that there. And... okay, let's switch to shopping. And then you can dance. Oh my goodness. Everyone's in a terrible effing mood. Please. Oh. Alright, how are you doing? Alright. Well, he's still working on that. Man, they really haven't spent any time together. He apologized like twice, but that's about it. They're like really... oh. I was gonna say maybe him and Desdemona, but he doesn't like Desdemona. What do you like? Oh. Okay. He likes Stink, Sims who are good at mechanical skill, and he doesn't like Plant Sims or Supernatural. I don't know if that just counts for all of them or what. But he doesn't like Desdemona in that way. Love to see it. Okay. Alright, so Zachary's birthday is tomorrow. Same with Rudy. So they're gonna be aging literally on the same day. So we'll be throwing a party for them. I think that'll be nice. That'll be good. I think I can now move this back down to 5. I think we'll be okay. If I have to move it back up, then we'll do that. Only the window's open. Oh, Louise. Ah, oh, that's rough. You don't think your dad is a fan? Oh my god. Oh my god, Brandy, you can't do that right now. You're mad at him. Remember? We're mad at him. And I need to, you know what, let me mark my first day is done. So that first day is done. We got 4 left. Hey, Kira, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Right, yeah, he likes mechanics, I guess. Or plumbers. Mechanics or plumbers. Hit Bo up. Do you have a streaming schedule for games you play on which days? I do not. It pretty much just depends what I'm feeling. I typically like to flip-flop days. So one day I'll play Sims, and then the next day I'll play something else. But I know sometimes that doesn't work out well because, you know, like this week I didn't stream for like 2 days. So it was, you know, everything kind of got thrown off. But typically I like to do like Sims, other game, Sims, other game. Sometimes though, if I'm really in a simming mood, I'll play Sims 2 days in a row and then swap out for another game so I don't get completely burnt out. But it's it fluctuates because some days I just really don't feel like playing Sims and I want to do something else, or like vice versa. But like, so since tomorrow's Saturday, I'm not gonna be streaming. But Sunday I'll probably be back with more Sims again, and then Monday we'll probably be doing something else. And then, depending on how fast I could get stuff installed on the new computer, there might not be a stream on Tuesday because I'll be, you know, transferring everything over. But if I can get stuff done for Tuesday, then I'll probably be back with Sims, or Sims will be back on Wednesday, something like that. I've thought about it, and I know a lot of people do their scheduling like that. I'm afraid to make the commitment because then I feel like the second I decide to do something like that, it's gonna backfire on me, because that's what usually happens. Wait, Louise, what does skived mean? I hope I said that right. I've never heard of that word. Yes, I do use the Zodiac Attraction mod by Dread Pirate. I don't know if it works 100%, because I know part of it does, part of it overrides other mods. Like, you can't have another attraction mod in the game. So I don't know if that means ACR or not. For me, it seems to work to the extent I at least want it to. I don't know if I'm missing out on any of the features, but I have noticed, depending on people's zodiac signs, other people find other Sims like attractive or less attractive. This could also be a reason, you know, he finds Desdemona unattractive on top of just, you know, the original turn-ons and turn-offs. Pretty sure she's some sort of water sign. Maybe. I don't know. But he is a Gemini, which is an air sign. So, like, that's already not very compatible. Because, you know, the basics of astrology, you know, fire and air are, like, compatible. And then, like, earth and water are. Obviously, that doesn't always apply. But that's just, I guess, a general rule of thumb with it. Like, I've noticed a lot of fire signs are very attracted to other fire signs. Like, they've got, like, the 3 bolts going on. I don't know if it's just a coincidence or not, but... What are you doing? Oh, she probably doesn't want to makes sense. What is this? Okay. Is this Dirk? Wake up, all of you. Okay, first of all... Put him in his crib. God, he's like nowhere near done. I'm gonna let him go a little bit longer, and then I'll have him, you know, take care of himself. Nice. Okay, so he completed it. Well, shit, wait. Actually, maybe we should save this and put it in the, you know, put it in the thingy. We'll do that. What is the problem? Okay. Can you wake up? Oh god, I almost hit grow up. That would have been really bad. Okay. Put Rudy in the crib. And then you can get something to eat. Okay, where was I? Oh, Skyved? Interesting. Yeah, I have never heard of that word before. That's so cool. And it means skipping school. Okay, I see. Do people give you a hard time for, like, skipping school? I know, like, when I was in school, like, high school and everything, nobody even noticed. Like, student-wise, like, they didn't even notice you weren't even there. Yeah, I really like it, Grace. I recommend it, but again, just make sure the mods like you're using don't conflict with it. And again, like I might have mods that conflict with it and don't even realize, but it seems to be working fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Put him down so we can all eat and we won't die, you know. Yeah, it should do it for you, Grace, but yeah, at the same time. And again, I want to say, like, it doesn't always work that way. Like, I do sometimes have Sims that are, let's just say fire signs that get with water signs. Like, it, you know, or fire signs and earth signs. Like, Don is a Leo. And he still finds... Oh my goodness, Charlotte, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Don is a fire sign, and he still finds Cassandra attractive, and she's an earth sign. So it's not like, you know, you're barred from... If you're like a water sign, it's not like you can't be with a fire or air sign. Like, it, you know, it doesn't matter that way. But those are some things now that the Sims do take into consideration. But you do have those, you know, those instances where you got a fire and earth together, or a water and air, or a fire and water. Who the frick? Dustin, I still live here. You're also hurting your own mother. Love to see it. Anyways. All right, so you can sleep here. And Joe, You can sleep. Joe, wake up. Joe, go to sleep over here. Okay. They're all still very hungry, but that's okay. I can't wait till... What's the problem? Okay, well then go to bed. I wonder if she's not. She might not. We'll see. We'll see if she says anything. Yeah. Oh, pickles. Wow, they're both pretty exhausted. Alright, I'm gonna have her just sleep on the... I very much would put Darren on the couch, but since he's already sleeping in the bed, I'm just gonna do it this way. What? Burglar? Someone's waking up. You I knew it! Oh my god. I literally thought in my head. I was like, what if we have a burglar? Look at it. Look at him. Alright. We can't save. We can't save! I'm gonna save. Damn. I didn't know I could save. I wonder if I'm not technically supposed to save. Oh, I can't believe America doesn't use the word Skyvid. Yeah, unless we do, and I'm just stupid. I have never heard of it. Do you use bunked? No. Bunked off school? No. We say skip school or just didn't go to school. Yeah, we don't use any of those. At least where I live in the Midwest. We've never used any of those. And Louise, also, I want you, like, no one, if someone makes you feel bad for skipping school, like, tell them to, like, F off, because, you know, people don't gotta know your business, you know? So, and even if you did for a mental day, like, there's nothing wrong with that either. Please. There was a girl I went to high school with. She was absent in one semester. So we did it by quarters, quarter 1 through quarter 4, but semester wise, we also went by for like classes. So like for the first semester, which was like August through December, you would take some classes, like for painting, for example. That was an elective. You would do painting for one semester, and then you do a different class for a second semester. This girl in one semester missed over like 58 days, 58 plus days of school, just because she didn't want to be there. I don't even know if she graduated, but like, so people over here, they literally like will just not show up because they don't care. How are you doing, Charlotte? I hope you're doing good. I am doing great. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for the host. I really wanted your son to have a baby girl, but she had a boy instead of a neighborhood. No! Oh, Egg, that is like one of my worst fears. I am so sorry. That is one of my worst fears ever. No! What are you taking? No! Oh my god, what are you taking? Oh my effing god. Fight him! Don't treat him as family! What are you taking? Oh. Alright, okay, okay. Okay, hopefully... hopefully the, I almost said the burglar. Hopefully the policeman wins. I love how you could just see them in the floor. Please! Oh, God. This is bad. Oh, nice! Alright, he got him. He got him. Oh, my God. Everyone is exhausted. Probably gonna have to max motives again. Oh, my goodness. Alright, I'm gonna let everyone sleep where they want because I don't even care at this point. I love how they actually, though, go through with it and, like, bring the burglar to the car. I love this. I love this game. If your attendance at school goes down, they call your parents and they may get fined or get taken to court. Your friend who had school age kids even said, oh my goodness. Oh my god, we got a 500 simoleon reward for helping the police track down a known criminal. That's amazing. Wow, so you guys definitely have it way more strict than over here. Like, so kids will, like, their parents will get called, but I don't think they get fined. That's crazy. You risk not graduating or having to go to summer school, but some kids really just don't care. Wow, that's crazy. How are you doing, Charlotte? I hope you're doing fantastic. Yeah, we say ditch school or cut class. There we go. Yeah, that is the lingo. A lot of teenagers like to ditch class during lunch, which you're not supposed to, at least where I live. You weren't allowed to leave the premises, even if you could, like, drive. Some would do it anyway, and then they'd get in trouble. Yes, Darren cheated on Brandy. Not his doing, but he accepted it. So, what happened was, I was playing a different family, and we had a party. Brandy was there, Cassandra, Darren, like everyone. Cassandra flirted, kissed, she did something to Darren, and Brandy was in the room, and Brandy was devastated. Let me see if I can find the thingy. Here it is. Oh, oops. Let's see. So, met new grandchild Ty. Hannah grew up well. We had a family reunion, I guess. And that's when he caught Darren cheating. So, and then she lost Darren as a best friend. So, she is very upset with him. He's apologized twice, but they really haven't tried to, you know, do anything past that. I think Brandy's just, you know, trying to do her own thing at this point. I don't know if they're going to get a divorce or not. You know, he's still in love with Cassandra, and they've got 2 bolts together. He's got 2 bolts with Brandy, and he still loves her, but definitely not as much as Cassandra, I guess. And she's still super mad at Darren. As you can see, their relationship is not too well. Oh my effing god. Can you all just go to bed? Oh my god. He wakes up to clean this. Are you for real? Okay, you're eating. I guess then while you're at it, why don't you clean that too? And then go back to bed. That was chaotic. Chaotic mess. Yay, we got burglars! Right. I'm so excited to have a burglar. Hey, Capri, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a great day today. All I heard here in Australia is skipped or pull a sickie. Okay. So we say skip too, but it's so crazy how I had no idea. No idea that, you know, people call it all these other names. That is awesome. Oh my effing god. I can't do it. There's too much happening. Alright, compost those. Stop crying. You actually didn't get robbed. I know it's traumatic, but at least you didn't lose anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, you still have food. I can't do this. That means you get isolation. Oh my goodness. Yeah, cookies and biscuits. It's crazy. You used to skip school like almost every day. Oh my gosh, Allie. Did you get in trouble or no? Oh, let's say I was off school because the case. Oh, Louise. And honestly, I think that's like a very good reason. Because, okay, F this. This is so bad. I'm 0 for 2 with using max motives today. But yeah, I heard the cases aren't getting better over there. So I think that's a very valid reason, Louise. We type in chat with the cookie biscuit, right? So a cookie and biscuit is the same thing, right? Right? And our biscuits are your scones? Is that it? Or no? Am I just losing my mind? Nice, Grace. That's awesome. In a couple neighborhoods I'm sure I've never played before, so there's a chance of corruption. Yes. I'm glad everything so far is working out for you. Right? Darren needs to meet with Jennifer Grunt and get tips. Exactly. Exactly. Why is Darren Dreamer super high, hotter than Don? That's a good question. I think also, did I save? I'm gonna save again. I can't remember. Well, besides my Darren cheating on Brandy, technically, Darren is very humble and he's a good guy, so I feel like that automatically makes him more attractive than Don. Hey, Cat Girl, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. I hope we're having a great day. You thought of playing hooky too? There are some days I did not want to go to school, and I either pretended to be sick, or I was like, you know what, I need to take this day off, because school's too stressful. Oh my goodness, Louise, that's a lot. Especially being in school. That could spread like wildfire. So I think you made the good choice. You got in trouble, Allie. Well, that's okay. It's all in the past. You start an article today saying England ending lockdown next Monday is dangerous to the entire earth. How fun. I apologize. We have a clown in charge of the country. Didn't he make a comment once about hair? I don't know why this always just sticks out to me when I think about Boris Johnson, right? That's his name. He made a comment about natural hair, saying, now maybe this was fabricated. I apologize if this isn't true, but I read this article and I was just baffled that he said like natural hair is considered unprofessional. Basically saying anything that isn't like straight hair is distracting and unkept, right? It's not unkempt, whatever, that word. And then the next picture is somebody zooming in on his hair and how it looks like a wild bird's nest. And I lost it. I thought that was so funny. Because it's like, yeah, how dare you, like, say that about someone's hair. Like, please, it's hair. And then his hair looks like that. So that always gets me every time when I think about the person in charge of your country. That's just crazy. Scones are delicious. Oh, now I want a scone and a cookie. Cookies are cookies. Okay. Biscuits are everything else that is like a cookie, but not the stereotypical chocolate chip. Okay, whatever flavor comes in comes in all shapes. And scones are scones. And scones are good. Now I think I should just be, I want to eat it all now. That all sounds delicious. You had a test just in case? Oh my goodness, Louise. Did you, when do you find out the results? Okay, what are you doing? Ew, we're not doing that. Okay, we're gonna go work on the engine. Listen, I don't mind people family kissing, you know, but it's just a little weird when it's your stepson that's a grown man. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna have to pass on that one. Can I put anything in here? No, okay. I think that's when we're gonna have to make a pass. Like, no thank you. Alright, let's go quickly tend your garden. Oh shoot, I forgot. You have to make your stuff. Okay. And we also have a party tonight. Well, we're gonna be throwing a party, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna have her What? What? You can make tea sets? Wait! Oh my god. Okay. I haven't gotten this far in pottery or the sewing machine, so hold on a minute. This... Oh my god! Let's make this like silvery jade green one. This game is amazing. I did not know this was a thing. This is so cool. You're hanging in there. Your mom's cat might have... Cat girl, I'm so sorry. Your mom's cat might have cancer and won't have any word. Oh my goodness. When do you know at like any point when you guys are gonna like hear any news about it? Is your cat showing symptoms, or is your cat home, or is your cat at the vet like getting tested? I am so sorry, cat girl. I hope you get the best news possible, and that's not the case. And I am so sorry. That is always so devastating. A split, just, you know, nobody wants to hear that news, like, with whether it be like human or pet. So I am so sorry. I really hope that is not the case at all, and it's the results come back fine and you guys don't have to worry about anything. They were fun as hell. Nice, Allie. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Boris said so much shit. There's a rumor saying he's willing to let the bodies pile up. Oh my god. COVID deaths because he wanted to end lockdown. And definitely can believe I could believe he would say that too. I mean, that's ridiculous. Oh, nice. He gained 200 simoleons. Alright, so Pepper, you got work again. Love to see it. And Brandy made 1 tea set, which is great. Dirk, you want to get a job yet? No? Okay. Oh, we're gathering compost. Okay, or not. Alright, we should probably pay the bills, though, because we haven't done that yet. I can't believe... I could see him saying that, too. I could see the old clown in our out... Like, well, thank God, you know, he's out. But the old clown, I think, would say... Oh, wait, no, I don't want you to do that. I think he would have said the same thing, to be honest. What? Wait, he was born in the U.S.? Do you guys not have that rule? See, I just assumed that was something that was a universal thing. You know, in the U.S., one of the rules to be president is you have to be born in the States. Is that not a thing in other places? Like, could you be born elsewhere and then become the president or prime minister or dictator? But, you know, that's a whole nother ball game. Oh no, Sparta, wait, what happened with Stardew? Okay, he wants to make money. I'm gonna have him just do the quickest option with financial aid. Okay, you still have food. I can't believe you can make tea sets. This is so cool. Okay, we're gonna have quite a few birthdays this round. This is so cool. I'm gonna save again. You just never know with this game. A scone with strawberry jam and cream is god tier. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Oh, okay. I think I might be needing to eat that. I think I'm good. That sounds so good. We have the ones you can bring home so your dad has some spares. Oh, nice. And it came back negative. That is awesome, Louise. Now you don't have to worry about yourself. But I'm glad then. I'm glad you stayed home today. I do like dark chocolate. I will eat any chocolate. I love chocolate. But yes, I do love dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate. I will eat it all. I mean, Dirk sometimes does an attraction. Right? That's so gross. Exactly, Bexy. Like, no family kiss. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, you know what? Maybe I should now move this back up to 10. I was ambitious, but I guess I am too slow. You're fine, Louise. You're good. You need to do the pantry. So what do you need for the pantry? Okay. We're gonna stop that. I'm gonna scrap that one. And, we're gonna make a vase. Let's do this one. Okay, are you guys going to school? Oh, wait, no, that's not the school bus. That's the carpool. Okay. Never mind, we're good. Okay. Are you still working on your... No. Did you finish? These are all sickly. Oh, pickles, dude. They should be getting watered soon. Let's see. He was the first one we had that got the gold pottery badge. Oh, he will probably be really good, yeah, with all this stuff, with all the arts and crafts, too. The vet wants to see if it heals first. Okay, but I want them to test it. He's at the vet right now, and the sadder part is he just turned 10 on Sunday. Oh my god, we shared a birthday. Oh my god, me and your kitty. Oh, I love that. But 10 that's... Why do they want to wait to see if it heals? Like, I don't know, I guess anything about, you know, medical, you know, stuff with cats or people, you know, just stuff I hear. But is there a benefit to letting something heal before they test it? Like, does testing it not, like, would that affect it from healing properly? Like, I guess that's what I just don't understand. Like, why can't they just test it? Like, why wait? Like, why wait and then see what happens? Like, if something, like, what if they could prevent something, you know? If his nose heals first. His nose was extremely red and scabby. I really hope it's nothing. Like, you know, nothing, like, horribly wrong, like cancer or anything like that. And I hope maybe it just got infected somehow, maybe, like, from a scratch. But yeah, I guess, I don't know. In my opinion, I'm with you. I'd want them to test it and not even wait for it to heal, because who knows? Like, who knows what's going on? But that's I guess just me. But maybe there's a reason they do that. I don't know. I wouldn't know the reason. Okay, let's put our 2 tea sets there, and then we'll put the vase up there. And we need, oh, shoot. We're gonna make, a couple pot holders then. We have to hurry this up, though, because we don't have much time. Also, considering, you know, because we're going to have a party, like, later. So, we'll need to make sure we make these fast. Really? You never heard of it in the UK or Australia? It must be an American thing. That's crazy! Here I am thinking that's just how the standard was all around the world. What do you mean he didn't? Oh, earn 5 grand. Okay, boy, please. What do you think this is? That's crazy. Wow. You literally learn something new every day. Every day. That's insane. I think it's fine that his parents are British, but he had to give up his half American citizenship he had due to being born there when he became the dictator. I mean, prime minister. That's funny. That is so interesting. At least you got your blanket back, right, Louise? Right, exactly. You can do the season pantry, but the artisan is very needed, and I need money and space. The artisan one I had a really hard time with, because you need specific stuff, right? Like a ball of yarn, or like honey, like something, like very specific things that took me a while to get. Okay, where's Dirk? Oh yeah, he's working on that. What are you doing? Oh, that's fine. You can do your thing. I'm trying to focus on Brandy just so we can get this stuff, this show on the road. Maybe I'll have her make one more, and then we'll open the thingy. All right, Jeffy, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you have a great weekend as well, and a great stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know, I don't like the waiting, though. You say it might be cancerous, then you just wait, right? Like, why would you tell someone that, then? It's like, okay, well, just so you know, this scab might be cancerous, but we're gonna wait and see. We're not gonna do the test. But, you know, just so you're aware, it could be. But we're gonna sit on it. But that doesn't make sense. Like, that doesn't... I think that's... Somebody dropped the ball by telling you that. Bella, thank you so much. I literally... That's the best... I make squares. That's all I can do. But thank you very much. I'm kind of mad at myself because I didn't realize that they're on a foundation. So I should have put a foundation. My plants! Hold on. I should have, you know, put a foundation down first. And then, do we just have square ones? We do. Okay. There we go. You know. Oh my goodness. Exotic Corgi, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a great day today. And you're having a great July. And a great weekend. I hope you have a great weekend too. Okay. So we're going to open the business. And then restock those two. And do you have anything else in your pockets? No. Okay. All right. Perfect. And Darren, why don't you get ready for the party? Okay. Just kidding. You're in there. We're gonna make... Maybe we should order pizza. We could make pizza. I think we're gonna order pizza. We haven't done that in a while. And we're gonna put this in there. What the hell is this? Oh, his painted canvas. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna sell that. All right. We'll see how this goes. Oh man, she really smells. That's okay. I highly recommend Sims 2. You guys should totally play Sims 2 if you have it. You could get it on old games download if you don't. Sims 2 is my favorite. I don't think you can beat it. How are we doing, Exotic Corgi? I hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you for the follow. Your game crashed. Oh no, you added some of the save Sims into it and now I think the game is broke again. So, do you think it could be the Sims that were saved from Body Shop then, Grace? Now, were these downloaded Sims or were these ones you made yourself? Okay, we're gonna have to ask him if he needs help. Do you need help, sir? Your aunt had a cancer scare earlier this year. It took 3 weeks to heal. Oh my god. Probably the longest 3 weeks of her life. And is she okay though? Like it's all good, right? Like she it was like false and like it wasn't. She's good, right? There's no more scare, I hope. You gotta leave this off the foundation. Like a converted garage. That's... Bexy. That's a really good way to look at it. Yeah, or a shed. I like that. That's... I'm gonna say that from now on because I like that. And thank you for the stretch, Exotic Corgi. I appreciate it. Alright, that felt good. But that is a good... I like that. That's a good idea. Alright, we're gonna put into cash because we really need the cash. Like, really badly. Okay, so let's, I know you smell, but, I can't help you right now. I mean, we could have, okay, he's trimming. Oh my god, he's back. I'm starting to think he's here for Brandy. And not exactly, the stuff. And thank you for the save, Allie. I will do that right now. If I could get CC to work for your Sims 2, I would play it all day, every day. I have a problem. Wait, Armada, what happened? Your CC doesn't work? Like, what happens when you put CC in? It just doesn't show up? Do you get that screen that says enable or disable CC? I could try to help you because I don't think I could play Sims 2 without CC or mods. But that goes for all of them. Oh, Grace, I'm so glad it's fixed. I am doing fantastic. Exotic Corgi, thank you for asking, and I hope you're doing fantastic. Hey, Anita, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Right, the Dreamer House is iconic. I love... Pre-made Sims and Sims 2 are the best. You made them yourself. Okay. So I would think then they would be okay. Like, they wouldn't have a problem. You did? Ooh, Louise, I'd love to see it. I love, TikTok really makes you start thirsting for people you never thought you'd thirst for. That happened to me with, with Jason Isaacs as Captain Hook back in December. Okay, let's do another basic sell. Oh my god, that's Albany Cap. Okay, he needs help. Where to look? There's really not that much in here, dude. I think you could easily find where you want to go. It's going to take forever to give you, right? Thanks, Doc. It's like part of the deal or something, you know? Like, why? Like, why? What is the reason? I'm here for the chaos and drama. I can't wait. I think we're going to invite Cassandra to the birthday party, too. I know you smell. Too bad there's no shower in a can here. Okay, you're raking leaves. You know, I'm gonna have you stop. Okay, and why don't you come in here and basic sell? And then you could be the cashier. Oh my god, they all hate her. Please. Really? He's in the way. You gotta be shitting me. Okay. Let's basic sell. So he could get out of the damn way. Oh no! Dude, why can't you look at it from this angle? Oh my goodness. This is bad. Okay, listen, Bo, I know you're excited, but we really don't have the time. Oh my god, this is bad. We're gonna lose a customer. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, let me save her real quick. This is really intense. I know for a fact it's definitely those Sims who are broken. Okay. Could you remake them? Or are you just gonna scrap them and try again? You're great, just so tired. Oh, Anita, I'm so sorry. Can you take a nap? Or is it kind of late for you and you're gonna try to hold off till nighttime? But I'm so glad you're doing great. Even though I'm feeling like a disappointed parent right now with my own game after some recent drama. No! Oh, no, wait, what happened? Bexy, what happened in your game? Spill the tea. I love hearing about Sims drama. I'm so glad you're here too, Anita. And, you know, if you can't take a nap, please definitely do so if you're exhausted. You know, I don't want you know, being too exhausted and miserable. Because there's nothing worse than being overtired. I hate that feeling. But then again, I could sleep all the time. Okay, please just ring up these customers. Okay, so she's, again, not in the best mood. What are you doing? Okay. We need to start focusing on what's going on here. All right. They both are aging. So we're going to have to start this a little earlier than normal. And I like to put it here. So let's go for an orange cake. You know what? Let's not get that yet. No. First, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in here and throw a birthday party. Remember when I threw an anniversary and you couldn't even like renew your vows, and I was like, what's the point? It's like a house party. Like, what's the point? You're moving in your hood with the first version of those Sims so I can... Okay, nice. That's awesome, Grace. That's a good idea. He looks like... You're assessing her butt, please. Maybe he was. Which, poor Brandy. We love Brandy. Okay, so, okay. Make a long story short, I get pink suit bad with parties. Unfortunately, I don't think... Okay, you could see here, it says 56 guests. I have it manipulated where I technically can add 60 plus people to my parties. My game still doesn't like that. My game, in fact, doesn't like it even when I go over 8. So even if I invite 10, my game freaks out. I think it's because the size of my hood. So there's a good chance we might get pink soup, but I don't want to not throw birthday parties. So we're gonna do it anyway. I think we're gonna invite her. This is probably gonna be the worst thing ever, but we're gonna do it. And Abraham broke. Where are the brokes? Okay, there's Dustin. Is that it? We're not inviting like our nieces and nephews? All right, Angela. I guess we could teleport them. Well, just Hannah, because she's the she's a child. The others are not. I guess that's it, right? Family wise, it's just Dustin. With you know, Angela, and then we'll teleport Hannah. I guess that's it. So let me look at friends. So we got Gregory, I guess Mercutio, Johnny, Blake, Bigfoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess Bigfoot. All right, and then we'll probably do that. So hopefully that's enough, and we won't get in trouble. But let me just catch up with chat really quickly. You're going into Simpy. Okay. He was assessing her butt and he likes it. No. You were playing the Burbs. It was the last night of rotation. Lucy is okay, freshly 16. Alex is 16 3/4. They had their first woohoo, just like Lilith and Dirk. Oh no. And got teen pregnant. I have the outcome plan. Alex, given that he's a goth, is going to be told by his parents to marry her. John Burr will agree, but Jennifer, since she's the what's that word? Quintessential? I hope I said that correctly. Working mom will be pissed that everyone's deciding this for her baby girl and feel like her daughter's at risk for giving up her future. Bexy, I think that's a really good idea, because I definitely see that, especially with Jennifer. She's probably like, no way, hello? We're not doing that. Like, not on my watch. I can totally see that. Oh, I love that. There's gonna be so much drama. You're gonna tell you can't sleep because your dog is waiting to come up on the sofa. You're being a couch potato. I mean, if your dog wants to lay with you, like, that's fine too. Which is gonna cause relationship drama for the Burbs and the Goths, but it's okay because Lucy's gonna be happy about it. And she know, oh my god, I'm so excited. She knows relationship counseling, so she'll fix that up. But I did not want another teen pregnancy in the same generation, since there's only 3 teen couples. Oh no, in the one generation, it feels like too much. I can see that too, Bexy. I feel like these teens are wild with the teen pregnancy going on. So I totally understand where you're coming from. I think Alex and Lucy are going to be the great parents. And yeah, Lucy, I'm sure, is like all for it. Because she's a family sim too, right? So she's probably super excited that she's kind of already starting a family with someone she really likes. But poor Jennifer is probably, yeah, she's not going to be happy about this. But I love that. I love when, like, when Sims have such a strong background, and, like, you can already, like, see how it... Are you kidding me? Listen, I'm sorry I was taking too long talking to my chat game that you're making me not get the pizza. Love to see it. But I think that is amazing. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then why don't you quickly change Zachary's diaper? Pizza's on the way. Okay, we're gonna have to close up the shop after this. He's so close, but... Oh, here... Oh my god, they're all shopping! No! This isn't what was supposed to happen. Okay. We're gonna close the business. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh! Okay, this is bad. This is bad. You know what? No, we're gonna leave it. No, no. Everyone, please! This is a clusterfuck. Oh my goodness. I might have to freeze the time. Okay. Yeah, everyone, get out of the business. And what are you all wearing? Change your clothes. These are not, like, your casual attire. Okay. Oh boy. This is gonna be a disaster or really good. I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna have you quickly take a shower. And put Zachary in the crib. Yeah, actually, that's fine. It's a disaster. That's great. It's not even like... Are they leaving? Are you for real? No way. No effing way. Are they gonna come back? I'm so upset. I'm so upset. This party really is gonna be a disaster. Oh my god. Dirk? Ring up this customer. I'm so sad. You gotta be kidding me. Well, let me save it really quickly. I'm so sad. Uh-oh. Where'd my music go? Oh, hold on. Let me go back to Stardew. Okay, there we go. I'm so sad. I like this one. I'm just still in disappointment mode. Like, that wasn't the plan, right? When Sims decide stuff on their own, when you have a plan for them, it's like, okay, thanks a lot. You just ruined everything. So I know exactly how you feel, Bexy. Basically, I'd have the show CC ticked. Okay, you follow the YouTube video and do everything they say, but most of the CC I download doesn't show up. That is so strange. Where you're putting the CC, Armada, it's in your documents, downloads folder. Now, I know Sims 2 is very finicky by subfolders. They say to only do at least maybe like 1 or 2 subfolders in after downloads. Is yours, like, do you have anything more than that or anything like that? That is so bizarre. It still doesn't show up for you, even though it gives you, like, the tick as well. Alright, Louise, no problem. Yeah, she's happy. She's gonna tell her mom, like, not give... Oh my god, I love that. I'm so upset this happened to me. Hey, Kit, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Oh, hey, Kai, how are you doing? Hey, Smelly, we love to see it. Ew, no, wait. I don't want to change it. I do. I'm so upset right now. It's a disaster. We're gonna have a disastrous party. Okay, I wonder if I can do this. Okay. We're gonna try. So we had... Oh, wait, no, that's not them. Alright, so we had Cassandra here. Looking for the Brokes. We had Dustin. I don't know if this is gonna help count it, because then, like, I don't know. Angela. This sucks. I can't believe they all went home. Where did the Brokes go? Oh. Alright, Hannah. I don't even know who else I invited. I think we had Mercutio. We had Johnny. You know what? This is fine. I don't know if they're all gonna stay or not, or what. Alright, but Darren, why don't you bring, Rudy to the cake first? What? Okay, that's fine. This is gonna be so bad. I can't believe that happened to me. Hey, Cotton, how are you doing? Oh my god, no, please do not apologize. Oh, nice, it went up to not bad. Please do not apologize. You are totally fine. You're just in time. I never showed off these kids. So this is little Rudy. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry, my brother came in. Rudy looks just like Darren. I can't tell, though, if Rudy has the old genes or the new genes. I don't know. He kind of looks like an old Darren, but I'm also not entirely sure. So we're gonna have to see what happens. Oh, of course, everyone hates Bo because he used the toilet. But let me just save really quickly before anything goes haywire. Why do I have to allow this? How does Automod even know what that means? Andre looking mofo, please, Cotton, please. How are you doing? I hope we're doing good. You had one for hair and clothes, but nothing. Okay, yeah, so that should be okay. That is so bizarre. And, that is so weird. Did you find anything when you searched it, like why CC might not be appearing? I'm doing great, Cotton. How are you doing? You're back with tea that's not even hot. Like actual tea, like the drink, or tea like, you know, something scandalous. Was it really glitchy, Grace? Oh no, what happened? Damn, alright. That sucks. So, we're gonna have a pretty shitty party, but that's okay. At least they're here. But that's poo. The kid looks like a whole ass adult, right? These kids are already adults when they're children. We're starting them out early. It does look like the old one, so I think this might be old Darren. Zachary is a new breed, so that's great. I can't believe Mofo got flagged. How does it even know what that means? The drink. All right, Louise. I'm so sorry, Grace. Is that the custom hood too? Like the Tumbleton? How dare someone take a dump in the bathroom during a party? Right? Use the backyard. Jeez. Get a shovel and dig. Damn, he doesn't like Cassandra. He's like, ew, she's not attractive. Love to see it. Alright, are we gonna be... Hello? Oh my god, Dirk, put some clothes on! These Sims. Oh, she doesn't like Johnny either. Last time we did this, Dirk and Lilith. Oh, I should have invited Lilith. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot about Lilith. I think she's a pleasant. Oh my god, what are you wearing? Please. Oh wait, this is a bad idea. I forgot Angela was here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Lilith is here for Dirk. So. Hopefully we don't get pink soup, but we'll see what happens. We're immediately going to the... We still got a cutscene that's amazing. He looks exactly the same. Oh, he's so cute. Really? Really? You have the audacity to come here, complain about Brandy in her own home. Maybe she really is the female Dawn. Like, maybe not so much cheating-wise, but she's kind of a bitch. To Dirk? Like, does she really think Dirk's gonna side with her because Dirk is Darren's child? Brandy took him in too. You know, she adopted him as his stepmom, and she's been great. Cassandra, I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. He's got that BTS haircut, please. It's a Tumbleton. Aw, Grace, I'm so sorry. MK depressions, can you fit ours? Oh no, I just slept the whole day. Oh, Cotton, I'm so sorry. I hope, you know, I hope tomorrow is better for you, and take it one step at a time. Do what you gotta do. Never apologize. I'm so glad you're here now, but you know, do what you gotta do. Do something that makes you happy. You know, I hope maybe I could, you know, cheer you up a little bit, because you know, we got some scandals going on in this household, but you know, I hope I hope you start feeling better, and just do what you gotta do, because you know what's best for yourself. You're on your second cup of tea. That's awesome, Louise. You've had it before that if I teleport over the Sims that were invited but left for whatever reason, it still fixes the party score. Okay, I guess because it just registered the invited guests are back in the lot. Okay, that makes sense. I'm hoping that's what's happening now, because it did go from disaster to not bad. I'll take it. As long as it's not a disaster. It's fine. Okay. So, unfortunately, I would love to keep this cake, but... Oh, pickles, dude. Okay. We need to quickly bring Zachary to the cake. I think she's complaining because of the store, but it still pisses me off that she's even doing it at all, because the store is closed. You know? It's not open. Nobody else is complaining. Oh my god, he's disgusting. You know? It's like, it's... She's making me mad. Sorry, I'm sorry to wake you up. Oh my god, these Sims are in a really bad mood. Ah! Why does it make me look like a celebrity from 90210? Oh, please. Oh my god. Is he okay? What is going... Will you shut up, girl? I shouldn't have... Really? I hate it here. I hate it here. Love the little green man. You mean Johnny? We love Johnny. Johnny got a big... Oh my god. Well, I didn't get one for... Hello? What is your hair color? What happened? Okay, definitely. Rudy's got the old face, and Zachary here has a new face going on. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, cute. Okay, I'm gonna quickly... Okay, we can't do that here. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna quickly take Zachary to the mirror. I don't know what happened to his hair. But... What? Are you okay? Okay, she's not okay. I'm gonna save really quickly. I feel like something bad's gonna happen, and I'm gonna have to reload, and everyone's gonna, like, die. But I love Johnny, too. Johnny is so problematic. Unproblematic? Yeah, that's a word, right? He's great. Please don't use my bathtub either, thanks, right? Everyone forgets Lilith. No, I feel so bad. Yeah, definitely old Darren, and now we got new Darren. You pissed yourself a tea drinkers. Went and took your sister's dog for a walk yesterday and walked in the house to get her and her mother-in-law out back sunbathing. Next to her is a roasting cup of fucking tea. Oh my god. Wow. That's crazy. So she's out there sweating with a hot cup of tea, Cotton? I could never. I couldn't imagine. I don't know how people can do it. That's not... I could never. I could never. Kid what? Born a stoner, right? These kids have no chance. Got that BTS haircut. He's got the hots for Brandy, so yeah, for sure, firmly on Brandy's side, right? Exactly. She is a bitch. Like, come on. Did she steal Brandy? Oh my god, I'm not, sorry, she didn't steal Brandy. She stole Darren from Brandy in your Pleasant View. That's, oh, we gotta watch out for this one. The Elsa blanket. How is that going, Cotton? How is the Elsa blanket, you know, treating you? Are you almost done with it? She got real angry there. These Sims, I swear to God. I'm gonna die in the pizza steaming on the counter of the game. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Cotton. Please. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. These kids, they're born with makeup. They die in makeup. They already got it planned out. Oh, Lilith doesn't like Cassandra because, hold on. This is something I couldn't figure out either. So let me see. Yeah, she hates Cassandra. I think, I don't know if this is it or not. Oh my god, we're not looking at those. I don't know if this is why, but, oh my god, where's the ending? Okay, well, that's to be expected. I think, now I don't know for sure. I don't think Lilith likes Cassandra because of what happened, because she's dating Dirk. So, now, this could be far-fetched. I don't know if the Sims know this deeply, but she never used to hate Cassandra that I remember. So, I don't know if it is just a coincidence, or if she doesn't like her because technically her boyfriend, like, it's her boyfriend's mom and dad, you know? So Cassandra's, like, ruining her boyfriend's family. I don't know if that's the case or not. I don't know if, like, Sims can see that deeply, but that's the only thing I got, because I actually have no idea why she hates Cassandra. I don't know if... No, that's Angela. Angela again. Mary Sue. Angela. God damn, girl. With all the Angelas. Yeah, I don't think it was this far back. So, that's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, Lilith now does not like Cassandra for whatever reason. Excuse me. Okay, hold on. You know, I'm gonna put this to 30 just for a little bit until I, like, fully get caught up. Because I wanted to show off these Sims, because, you know, everyone has had a makeover in my game. Here is Johnny. He had a huge makeover. I feel like you can't really see what he looks like, though. Hold on. All right, so here's Johnny Smith. I love Johnny. He's one of my favorite Sims. And him, I mean, he had a nose, but I still changed his face up a little bit. It's his dad who I ended up giving a nose because, you know, like, they have no noses. But this is my Johnny. He's happily married to Ophelia. They've both never cheated on each other that I can remember. And they have 3 alien kids together. And then this is him from the side. Hello? That's him from the side. We already know Cassandra, unfortunately. She is one of my favorites, but she's kind of a bitch. So Cassandra's, you know, giving some attitude here. Lilith has her eyes closed. I'll get to her in a second. This is Dustin. Dustin got a huge makeover as well. And he is happily married. He's never cheated. Oh, I'm sorry, he's not married. He's happily with Angela. He's never cheated on Angela, but Angela's cheated on him. So that sucks. And then, oh, okay, bitch. Anyways, okay. And then we got Angela over here. Her eyes are closed too. Okay. Here is Angela. Her and Lilith look, again, pretty identical. Angela's got short hair. Lilith has long hair. And, yeah, that's what they look like. Anyone else in here that I haven't shown off? No. Okay. But we now... I need to make sure Brandy doesn't die. Because she's very hungry. Full face of makeup. We love to see it. Alright, let's see. You'll stick to my Pepsi, right? At least that's cold, Cotton, you know? At least it's a little bit more refreshing than a hot drink, you know, while you're sunbathing. Hot drink while sweating, what an icon. It's corrupt save Sims. Oh, Grace, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. Especially since you made them, you know? Like, it doesn't make sense. You had to mix your drinks and you see your dad drinking a freaking tea. Do you, we have a lot of, like, iced tea over here. Like, iced tea's delicious, especially on, like, a hot day. But we, you know, I definitely don't drink as much hot tea as I do iced tea, but still, I do drink some tea, you know, here and there, but definitely mostly coffee. God. Which lifespan do you use? I do not. I do use a custom lifespan. The normal lifespan, I'm waiting for the stupid mirror to load. That's why it's it takes forever to load the mirror in this game. But I am using a custom lifespan. I followed Pleasant Sims Cindy's Sims 2 aging hack video on YouTube. And I downloaded the mod she recommended. And then I manipulated it to age, like the ages I preferred. So my babies have, I think I left it at 3 days. I think it's default 3. I think I left babies at 3. It's either 3 or 4. I think it's 3. Toddlers are 6 instead of 4. Children, I left at 8. Oh my god, he is so effing cute. That's Darren. Children, I left at 8. Teens, I reduced it from, I think it's 16. It's either 14 or 16. I reduced it to 12. And then adults, I increased to 42. And then elders, I left alone because they work on like a different lifespan. But yeah, I have a custom one for my Sims. Oh my god, Kazak, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I love Lilith. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Lilith deserves only the best. I see, Cotton. They keep asking for baby blankets. It's almost done. I can see the finish line. Nice, that's awesome. You just keep getting pulled away. At least you could see the finish line, so that is great. He does have black hair. Wait, that's so cute. Okay, let me just keep looking. But that's pretty cute. He does have a big forehead, but... Kai, please. Whenever I feel like it'll make the custom hood, but for now I really want to set up your Uber hood. Yeah, I think if you leave the custom one alone, I think that's for the best for now, just because it keeps causing you a lot of problems. I thought I had another hair I really liked for this. Right? Poor Lilith. She doesn't deserve being treated like this from friggin' Cassandra. You know what? I think Cassandra's... Them eyes looking into my soul, please. Cassandra, I think, is getting a little too arrogant in her makeover. Because I gave her a makeover to specifically rival the Caliente sisters. Not on purpose, but I kind of like the way... That's so cute. Just because I felt like, you know, I wanted to see what she would look like. Oh, he also has 2 different skin tones. His face is going to change. I don't know if you can see that neck seam right there. He's going to get a different skin when I'm done here. So we'll see what he looks like after. But I think Cassandra's glow up is getting to her head. She's very hot, but I feel like it's getting to her head. Lilith and Johnny would actually make a great pairing because they are both secondary grilled cheese Sims. And I don't know if you caught that when I was on Lilith, but one of her wants was actually to be friends with Johnny because they both like grilled cheese. So that's not a bad pairing. Oh my goodness. Should we go with J Rockstar? No. Some of these hairs I've never used. Lilith deserves it. She really does. Cassandra's drop dead gorgeous. I love Cassandra. I just wish she would make better choices. Alright, no problem, Cat Girl. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And again, I hope, you know, let me know about your cat and the results and stuff. And I hope everything comes back, you know, good and it's not cancerous or anything like that. But I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, Bexy, thank you so much. Again, I can't take credit. You know, it's all, Pooklet. Pooklet saves the day. Pooklet's faces, I feel like, really get the job done. Oh, that's kind of cute. We might go with that. You wish you had cold drinks. I love iced coffee, frappuccinos. I love anything iced. Something happened in your game? I don't know what happened. Oh no. With your Uber hood, Grace? Or like just in general? Alright, you know what? I think we might go with this. I don't think I've used this hair yet on him. Or on anyone. On any toddler. So we'll go with this one. You have iced tea here too, but I've never tried iced tea. Oh, it's so good. You always drink warm tea. It's very delicious. Yeah, what Bexy said. So, if you bring over, like, old Sims, I think it also applies to old Sims, too. Like, saves, like, old saves as well, that could still cause corruption, even if you have a new install of Sims 2. Because then you're technically then bringing over, like, partially corrupted hoods, if that makes sense. Sims 2 works in mysterious ways. I am dying. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. I really am. Hey, Shortflower, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. I'm having a great day. You're sending me because I woke up at 8. Oh my god. Wait, 8 p.m.? Or 8 a.m. And now it's around 3 p.m. And I don't feel tired, but mentally brain just wants sleep. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hope you get some sleep tonight. Okay, we're gonna have to put this kid down, like, really fast, because, oh my goodness. And here I was thinking it was gonna be Angela. Okay, and now no one can eat this effing cake because it glitched out. Love to see it. I can't believe Lilith is crying! Angela, take care of your sister! Beat her up! I actually hate it here. What is the reason? Angela, you had one job. Like, Angela, you could be like, listen, I can beat up my sister, but when you beat up my sister, it's over. And then you slap her. Please. This is a mess. I'm gonna pretend I don't see it and just eat pizza over here. Because she's gonna... She needs to eat. At least Darren isn't flirting. Alright, we only got 47 seconds left. Cotton, please. Oh, wait. Let me see what he looks like. Because he got new skin, didn't he? Alright, he wants to see the ghost of the burglar. Please. Oh, wait. Did he get even cuter? Hold on. Hold the phone. Did he get even cuter? Actually, he kind of looks the same. Okay, well, never mind. False alarm. Nothing changed. I am going to, though, teleport him down here. I'm really tired of this. Oh my god, they're both trying to use the toilet. Well, you know what? I'm getting my money back. Okay. Oh, this is a mess. Alright, you need to use the toilet. And we actually don't need these cribs anymore. We can now get a toddler bed. Yeah, at least you could always remake them, Grace, especially if you remember everything. You get so mad that I want to use your account and get stuff I wanted. Oh no. You know what? I've done that before, Short Flower. I'll buy stuff on my account. I don't have Prime, but my mom does. But it's like, I want to buy it on my account, not hers, you know? Oh, good, Grace. So I'm glad you had all that for a backup. You're getting a keyboard on Tuesday and the whole key part puller thing, getting it tomorrow. Nice. That is awesome. You're going to clean it. Whoa, what just happened? Okay, never mind. We're fine. What is this? I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. I'm going to pretend this isn't happening right now. So we're just going to get a couple beds. We're going to pretend I didn't see that. Absolutely not. That did not happen. No siree. Alright, let's just go with that one. Now, we do need another bed. Yeah, there's two we don't have. Okay. Let's see. I'm slowly skimming. Alright, Louise, no problem. You killed off Herb, so Coral is now free. She deserves it. My Herb cheated on Coral, so, you know, he doesn't deserve anything nice. So I agree. I think it's good that you killed him. Right? She's so cold. Like, come on. Let's not gang up on Lilith. Lilith doesn't deserve this. I think that would be good enough. Except, this one doesn't have... That's fine. I don't even care. I'm hoping, they'll be able to get in here. I don't know. Okay, first things first. I need to wait for all these Sims to, like, get out of my house. So let me save really quickly. This is his serial killer awakening. No. Oh, my leg. Oh, wait. Okay, that was a good stretch. Welcome back, Louise. Oh, that's so cute. All right, Armada, no problem. Enjoy your lurk. Right, the purple soup has returned. Okay, I'm finally caught up with chat. Now I can reduce and recycle. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 3 o'clock? Oh, damn. This is just... There's too many Sims going on. I hope the pink soup decides to stay mild until, you know, we're done. Why is this taking so long to save? What? Okay. Please! Why is this taking so long? Hey, OG Anne-Marie, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Hope you're doing good. I hope we're having a great day. Okay, so are you gonna go to sleep? Yeah, go to bed. It was a snoozer. That sucks, but that's okay. Oh, man. Everyone get out of my house. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Use, I know you're exhausted. Why can't you sleep here? Hello? Is someone... Okay, Darren's there. Dirk is there. Okay, what is the problem? Hello? Oh my goodness. Get out of my house. Okay. Answer the phone. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I can't do this. Okay, you're gonna answer the phone. That's fine. Why don't you sleep here? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Just... This is so chaotic. No. Really? Why can't no one sleep in this bed? Like, I know, like, the kid's there. But that's very bizarre. I have no idea. Okay. We're gonna say goodbye to everyone. And I'm gonna make Darren clean up a little bit. Because, you know what? It's the least he can do. And then eat that, like, slice of pizza off the floor. I can't believe him and Cassandra didn't do anything. I'm very surprised. Oh, what? Are these two now BFFs? I hate it here. Unfortunately, Dirk and Lilith didn't do anything either. Where is Dirk? Actually, I guess they could do something. Hold on. Or not. Hello? Oh, here we go. Okay. Now, I don't necessarily want to break up with her. Lilith and Dirk really... Okay, we're going to do this. Hold on. Make selectable, and I want you to come up here. Just teleport. I've been, like, on the fence about making them, like, break up or something. They've got a great relationship, but he really has no desire to do anything with Lilith. And Lilith has cheated on Dirk. So she hasn't been very faithful. Now, Dirk hasn't really cheated with anyone. He has no interest with anyone else. Wow. But he does fear her dying. So that is something. Excuse me, but I don't know. So maybe we'll make out but see where it goes from there. They have woohooed before as teens. She didn't get pregnant though. Oh, Louise, we love that. Right? Since when is pink soup and mild? Keeping my fingers crossed it doesn't want to creep up on me, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Oh my effing god, who clogged it? Alright, well. They're going at it. Yeah, what? Like, why? You want, like, what are you doing? These Sims don't know what they want. Alright, Flower, enjoy your lurk and have fun playing Animal Crossing. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do anything ACI. Hello? What's happening? What's happening? We love to see it. Hold on. This happens every time in, I don't know if that was a Twitch thing or not. Oh, also, that was their second day. I didn't mark that down. Okay, hold on. Okay, he's gonna tell us a dirty joke. Oh, I forgot to do this for him. Thank God I remembered. Okay, we're gonna have to reset Rudy. Alright, because he aged, him and Zachary, yeah, should both. Now, Joe is going to be aging in 2 days, so he'll be having a birthday not tomorrow, but the next day, I think? I don't really remember. What? Is she sick? I hate it here. Oh my god. This is too much. Nice, Anne-Marie, that is amazing. I hope you enjoy it. And it's Friday, so then you have the weekend, right? And then you can relax. Are you almost done? Is it or do you have like a couple of hours left? Yeah, he doesn't really love her, but he doesn't want her to die. You know, relatable. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere. I think I have mine set to 25 or something like that. But yeah, it definitely, it's a high risk, but not too high. Are you guys gonna, are you frickin' serious? Be complained at? No. Oh my god. Really? Alright, let's clean and fill the bowl. Wait, no, I want you to... I think I have max motives every friggin' day so far. What are we doing here? Okay, Bo, you know what? Ask to leave everyone. Ask to leave everyone. Oh my effing god. I can't do this. Please just get out of my house. Please get out of my house. I don't know why. Like, they were literally just talking. So what's the problem? Oh my effing god. Okay. Where's Darren? Alright, we'll have Darren do it with Angela. Oh god. Oh, it's beginning. It's beginning. It's beginning. Well, thank God it's already almost 3:30 because, you know, we don't have to worry about it. So it seems when they go outside, they turn into pink soup. What's the problem with you? Oh. Are we gonna make it? Let's see. He wants to learn to talk, so we need to put down this thing again. But at the same time, nobody's doing very well. He wants to influence someone. We're gonna have to eventually do that. She wants to buy a guitar and stuff. Like, this is not ideal. You want to grow up well. We're gonna I think he already smells. Yeah, so that was a waste. That was a waste. Pink soup is back. Love that, right? We love to see it. Alright, let's just change his diaper. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Just kidding. Oh, I hate it here. Do you remember when I told you that in one of my old Uber hoods, Dustin wanted to inherit money from Brandy? Yes. Yes. Like, so he was almost kind of like any means necessary. You know, like pool. You know, like a pool accident. Buy a tree. Do you guys think you have money or something? Like, what are... Why is he running everywhere? Oh, God. Wait, he's bald. Oh, my goodness. Go do your homework. I hate it here. Oh, my God. Who put their trash in front of Darlene's grave? This is so bad. My God. Unclog that. This is too much. Alright, I mean, next time we play, the pink soup should be good. I don't know if the pink soup happened because then I ended up teleporting people, or if it was from the party in general. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out eventually down the road, but I just know as more time has gone by in this hood, the more pink soup I get from parties. So, you know, eventually we might not be able to throw parties anymore, which kind of sucks. But who the hell is this? Oh, it's the plunger. But I guess we'll see. You know, not saying that's the only reason I'm getting pink soup, but it seems to happen quite frequently. The more parties I have, the more pink soup comes. Yeah, Dustin was, I'm getting my money by any means necessary type of Dustin. That's good. At least he treated his wife well. So the theory about the card, has it arrived yet? It has not. Now, I'm going to check, I'm going to double check, you know, today again. But I haven't gotten it, you know, oh my God. We're eating, pink Pop-Tarts today. Love to see it. Alright, maybe I should just save it here because obviously the pink soup is running wild. I'm gonna check the mail today, Louise. I'll let you know when I do get it. But I have not gotten, I haven't gotten it yet. But, you know, it could just be taking a while since it's coming from, like, across the world. But I will let you know when I do get it. I'll let you know if I get it today. Your teen lifespan is also 12 days in your game. I believe what I'm going to do is once the game says there's 3 days, AJ, that'll be when I lock in college want. Yeah, that's what I do. I think it's, I just think it's a nice balance. 2 days is good, too. You're getting suspicious when I need to check the mail bag in the shop. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully it's sent, you know, and it's not just, like, sitting there or anything. But do you, I'll definitely check today and let you know, if I get it. Right, where do I get these kind of Pop-Tarts? The full-blown pink ones. God, those look delicious. All right, let me save one more time. So next time we play, we're going to still be with the Dreamer family. I don't know if, we're going to be, I don't know if we're going to throw a party for Joe. I think we're going to because he's going to be a teen. That's a pretty big party. But we'll definitely try to invite not as many people and we'll see how that goes. Maybe less than 8. But definitely not. I'm going to try not to teleport anyone. See, I had to teleport people because they left when I closed the store, which sucks. But we will, Okay, sorry, my brother texted me. But you know, we'll see how that goes. With that being said, there will be no stream tomorrow because it's Saturday. Yeah, today flew by. But Sunday, I'll be back on Sunday. What day is Sunday? Hold on, I just want to make sure nothing. Yes, okay. The 25th, I'm not going to be able to stream on the 25th because that's my mom's birthday. So I think instead, I'll probably stream Saturday to make up for Sunday. But that's, you know, that's not till next week. But yes, so I won't be live tomorrow because it's Saturday, but I'll be back on Sunday, the 18th, and we'll probably continue with Sims 2 or Sims 3, one of them. And then Monday I'll be streaming per usual, but then later on in the evening, that's when I'm building my new computer, so there might potentially not be a stream on Tuesday. It just depends on how fast I can move everything over and get everything situated. And then there might be a stream Tuesday, there might not be, but then I'll definitely be back Wednesday, and we'll be either playing The Sims or playing a different game or something like that. But let me just catch up with chat really quickly, and then let me thank you guys in the activity feed. Oh, Louise, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get it. I'm gonna, I'll put it on my wall. You know, I can't wait to get it. Thank you again so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. Hey, Golden Breath, how are you doing? I hope we're doing good. Unfortunately, I'm ending. Unless you were lurking, then, like, you know, that's all good. But I hope you're doing good. Let me thank you guys in the activity feed really quickly. So, first of all, thank you for all the saves, stretches, hydrates, posture checks, sound alerts today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Kazak, thank you for the 20 bits with the sound alerts as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Awesome is my name. Thank you so much for the 10 bits with the poll as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the follows today as well. You guys are awesome. Thank you for enjoying the stream and, you know, wanting to hang out with me. I really do appreciate it. A Carpet Love, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Let's see. I want to just make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we're good. Okay, awesome. Now, I would... Hold on. Oh my god. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, my brother texted me. I just wanted to respond. I do want to raid today, so if you guys want to stick around for the raid, that would be awesome. I really want to raid Nicola because she's playing L.A. Noire, and that is one of my all-time favorite games. I feel like I say that with every game. Like, it's, oh my god, it's like one of my favorites. But L.A. Noire is one of those rare gems that... you cannot go wrong with that. So let me save for the third effing time, and let me get the raid going. And let me do this real quick. Okay. Yes, of course, Kai. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Do you love me? That's the question. That's the question. Hey, Sims fan, I hope you're doing good as well. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out with me. I love you guys. And again, thank you for all, like, the support and what was it trying to say there? I was trying to say chilling and, like, talking, and I don't know what that was, but thank you guys, you know, for everything and just being amazing people, and I love you guys. All right, let me get this going. All right, there we go. So if you guys want to stick around for the raid, Tsum raid is what I typically do. Like, you know, we know the drill. I'm not very creative in that department. So Tsum raid. Again, I won't be live tomorrow because it is Saturday. I almost said it's Tuesday because it is Saturday. I'll be back on Sunday with more Sims, either Sims 2 or Sims 3. And we'll be continuing with this or, you know, again, Sims 3. And then, yeah, and then Monday we'll probably be back to Yakuza Kiwami or something like that. But I love you guys. I hope you all have a great weekend. If I don't see you, enjoy the raid, and I will see you guys on Sunday. All right, guys. Bye.